Oh!
Oh, you want your Sopranos? Yeah.
I'm saying
You learn a lot about Jersey?
I'm not learning a lot about Jersey per se.
Yet. It's going
Not
Bloomfield, you know what I'm saying?
They
North.
talk about Jersey a lot.
Yeah.
It's in New Jersey.
Yeah. The house is actually for sale.
I still haven't watched The Many Saints of Newark.
You gotta watch. You seen The Sopranos first?
Yeah, nigga.
Right.
All of
I'm just
them?
making
All
sure.
the Sopranos?
Hell yeah.
Tony and them?
The whole movie? I mean, the whole show?
The whole show.
It's only 6 seasons.
Only
it's
6 seasons.
Yeah, and well, I know the last season is like double. It's like a double season or some shit. It's like split. I just recently watched it like last year.
There's only 6 seasons of Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'm not interested in Game of Thrones.
Nah, not at all. There's a lot of gay shit going on.
Hey, yo.
I mean,
disrespect to the gay people.
Yeah, you wild. And Netflix is going to get on your ass for that.
Yeah, it's not.
the
Ain't,
Netflix
oh,
workers,
ain't nobody
at least.
getting on my ass.
Hey, man.
I mean, they might.
They might. You got to chill, bro.
I don't have that.
Oh.
The LBGTQs might.
And you forgot
HDTVs.
And you forgot the S.
Guess who's sharing his lighter today?
If I had to guess. Oh, man.
With the pinky out?
Yeah. That's etiquette right there.
For Speezy.
Yeah, but what that's also is yo. So
Yo.
I know Roddy's really going to get frustrated with this because this is capítulo número 78.
It's 80.
No, is it?
It is.
Nah, 78 was the one I was on last.
Nah, it
I
wasn't.
promise you, because that was my old address, and I made it.
Is it Nueve?
It's 79, I promise you.
79.
Okay. Nah, you're right. You're right.
This is 80.
Y el capítulo de la semana pasada.
Sí.
No se fue.
No, pero no cuenta.
Just
Nah, no
Porque ese fue un
because
capítulo, pero no cuenta.
No cuenta.
No cuenta.
it's 80.
¿Tato?
It's
Nah,
episode 80.
it's 79.
No, Tato.
Now here's why. I'm gonna tell you why.
Tell us why, Roddy.
Because even though you didn't see episode 79, it exists.
Meet him halfway. It's 79.
We did have an episode.
79.0.0.1.
Just because
It's motherfucking episode 79 of the Watch This podcast.
0.0.2.
Just because no one was there doesn't mean that that tree didn't fall in the forest.
Well,
or it didn't,
did it make a
if
sound?
bear
that's what I'm
shit-
saying.
if
That's
a
right.
bear
I
shits in the
I
woods-
fucked that up.
If a bear shits in the woods,
Then what?
Huh?
Mike's gonna pause it.
Yo, why's your pinky still up?
because that's how we doing it.
That was a hard. Yeah, he wilding with that pinky.
That's a wild pinky, bro.
I had,
wild
I had an
pink.
injury when I was in woodshop class and it won't let me bend
Woodshop?
my pinky. Pause.
Hey, I'm
Just
just
because I didn't put my pinky down.
making sure you are on the up and up there.
So episode 79 of the Watch This podcast, man. I'm Scoop, here with the homies. Rich ass nigga Roddy.
Hi guys.
Ivan, who just happens to be a poet.
Squad.
Miguelito McFly.
Waiting for another PPP to come out.
Hey.
PPP?
Ain't no more of them.
You waiting for PBs?
Yo.
Pause.
Yo,
Nigga.
yo. Hold on, no. Nobody did a PPP OPP parody song? Like,
Nah, cause they all in jail.
you down with PPP?
Yeah, nah, niggas ain't playing with that.
Said they all in jail. Yo, nobody went to jail for the PPP.
You
my nigga.
crazy?
I'm not crazy.
Yo, I know.
There's a
niggas
local
that's
nigga that's gone.
indicted. Yeah.
All types
I know
of
people
gone?
that's indicted.
It's
Gone,
word?
gone.
It's a local nigga.
What they got, like 100 racks?
100
Nah,
racks.
one
Exactly.
Nigga I know got 40.
And got back?
He's hit.
The particular person that I'm speaking of that's local got 100 racks, and he's out of there.
How much did you get?
I got none because I'm smart.
I'm smart.
He already had money. He ain't need no PPP.
Ah,
This
yes.
rich ass nigga Roddy.
Thus the rich ass nigga moniker.
I
So
just
call
get
that nigga Monica?
PPPs, and I don't get none of that cool shit y'all niggas got this season, cause I got too much cool shit attached to my name, so I gotta hustle like the rest of these hustlers.
speak your truth, Ken.
And you were
Nah.
the person that would have qualified for it.
Well, my business qualified, so my business got it, and we got it, and it was official. I didn't get none of that. Nigga, we paid for fucking rent, electricity, tomatoes, and plantains and shit.
And payroll?
Yeah, and
Spanish?
payroll, yeah.
Dominican niggas eat tomatoes?
Nigga,
Tomatillos.
how you think?
No,
we
that's
make,
Mexican
how you
shit.
think we make the red rice?
With tomatoes?
Tomato paste, yes.
Oh, not actual tomatoes.
Not
How do
physical.
you
actual
make
tomatoes.
paste?
How do
you make tomato paste?
Arroz rojo.
Here you go. Pues dígame.
Moro de habichuela. El moro de habichuela tiene pata de tomate.
Pero moro, los cubanos
Ándale,
que hacen
ándale,
moro
mami.
es
Tato, tato.
like black beans.
Oh,
Black beans,
frijoles.
yeah.
Oh, I could
Ya
dig
tú
it.
sabes.
I could dig it.
So, Roddy, who just happens to be rich, man, how was your week, brother?
It was cool.
You got a lighter?
No.
Okay.
Did you do anything this week? Anything cool? Pull a gun out at a basketball game, maybe? I don't know.
Birdie.
This
Birdie
week.
Because we did the jerseys and then the.
Yo,
This is
make
crazy.
sure I get this back. You hear?
Heard you.
Yeah,
Kinda
this week no. This week was cool.
This week was cool.
He said, no, this week was
I didn't
cool.
have to use my AK.
How cool? How cool?
Yeah.
This week was a good
It
week.
was a good week.
How cool is it gonna be after?
You haven't spoken about your crypto in a minute, man. What's up now? Like,
Oh, you know some Crips?
Ethereum is up really high.
Ethereum?
Yeah.
It's a
Ethereum.
coin. Like bit.
It-
Bitcoin is up crazy.
Bitcoin's
too.
up Bitcoin's at 62,000. So last month it was at 33.
And how many
It
bitcoins
dropped.
you got?
I got enough.
Enough?
I'm doing well.
Can I buy a
You
house?
have more than one whole Bitcoin.
Yeah, you're on camera, bro. You're not gonna.
I mean,
I
you're right.
personally do not have
A hole.
hole. My little brother has 20.
Fonte in them?
Do you own an NFT?
He said little brother. He's my Fonte?
You don't own an
No,
NFT.
my actual little brother.
Oh, I bet you Fonte probably got some too.
He's his little brother.
This is a hip hop podcast.
His little brother.
Any of you guys own NFTs? You own an NFT yet?
I don't.
I don't understand it.
You plan to?
I have not seriously planned to. No. I mean, I would consider it with education and perhaps opportunity. Well, opportunity's there.
Like what?
I'm just not educated.
What is it? Like I know niggas are selling
It's a
them. and niggas are buying
non-fungible
them.
token.
That's
It's
what
a vehicle into the new world order. That's what it is. It's a way to get for us to use currency without having anything to back it.
Tory Lanez put out an album, sold 1 million NFTs of the album for $1 a piece, and then they were valued at $50,000 a piece.
This is how it works. Say you three guys have LimeWire, and you guys want to download Get Rich or Die Trying.
You were born in when?
Say I'm the only nigga that got
Say
Get Rich or Die
say you
Trying.
guys got Napster.
I'm the host.
Uh-huh.
Now, I've paid my $15 for Get Rich or Die Trying.
Mhm.
50 Cent already got his money from me. I paid for Get Rich or Die Trying. Now, I've put it up on LimeWire. You get to download it off me for free.
That's called piracy.
You get to download it off me for free. You get to download it off me for free.
Yeah, follow
I've
that.
already paid my $15. 50 Cent already got his $15.
Mhm.
You guys paid nothing. 50 Cent got nothing off you guys. However, with NFTs,
It's not free.
it's not free.
Mhm.
I paid for my copy of Get Rich or Die Trying. And you don't have to go directly to 50 Cent. Like, you didn't have to go directly to 50 Cent on LimeWire. You go to a host, me. But now that you get it off me, I can give it to you for free, or I could charge you. Whatever I charge you, 50 Cent gets a piece of that transaction.
Oh, does he get a piece?
Yes, he gets a piece.
But here's
so
the
every time, if you don't go to the original, every time you download it, no matter who you're getting it from, the original person, the creator of that NFT, gets a piece of that
So
transaction.
my question is, in a world where I get it for free, why would I then start to pay for it?
Exactly.
Well, there's more to NFTs than just music.
Well, yeah. If I release an
all these digital
if I release an
cards that
album
they-
that you could only get on Grand Theft Auto or on 2K. Say you play 2K and I release an album that you could only get in 2K.
I do play 2K.
You wouldn't be able to get this album free anywhere else.
He gets scraped.
You could only
You'd
get it.
be surprised.
Well, of course you'd have to. Of course you'd have to go
I mean,
through length.
yeah.
In theory,
You go to,
in
to the
theory,
dark web.
yeah. In theory, you're supposed to just go to 2K, go to your penthouse. Type.
I do have a penthouse.
I'm sure you do.
I got a penthouse 2K. That shit lit.
I got
Your my player is like a forward, a guard.
guard, point
He's a
guard.
point guard.
Yeah. Point
I
guard.
So
have
you
a
live
question,
beyond the
'cause I
three-point.
don't play.
Yeah. He's a shooter.
Like I don't play like those type of video games.
What kind of video games you play?
Where you shoot people.
Wizards and
Yeah, those type of video
Warlocks.
he's a larper.
games. So
RPGs.
He plays what do you call that shit?
yeah, I play those type of games.
Dungeons and Dragons.
World of Warcraft.
World of Warcraft.
Yes,
So
man,
my
that's
question,
hard, bro.
so my question is,
Do you wear Wizard John when you be playing it? No.
Yo, you be having the hat on and shit.
Yo,
Oh, something Merlin.
that's
Mom, don't bother me. I'm playing my game.
that's
Hey,
D
yo.
and D. But
get the door.
but what
got
is
ashtray
like
on there?
everyone be talking about getting this penthouse? Like, why is that an accomplishment?
because
Good
you could,
question.
because you can fast travel from the penthouse. The penthouse comes with a zip line. Because like the game is set up, it's like different like neighborhoods,
right there.
for lack of a better term, and usually, I mean, the fucking city is massive.
behind
So
the back.
to travel, you on a skateboard, it takes you forever to get around. When you get a penthouse, you can just go to your crib and you can pick which neighborhood you want to go to, and you can zip line straight there. That's all it is.
Wait, so you go to different neighborhoods to
Play ball.
do
Ball.
It's different courts. Like every neighborhood has their own like set of courts, and you actually belong to a neighborhood like a gang. You feel me? Like your neighborhood, you.
Oh, this is real. Like do niggas even play like the game anymore, or you just do this?
Some niggas do. I don't. I only play this. I only go to the neighborhood.
So this is like
and play ball.
zombies. Like it's a whole different game, but
Yeah, but you're playing against other people. There's no there's no computer zombies. It's just I'm only playing against other people and with other people on my team. So you know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's
Other
just,
my players.
yeah.
Back in the day, my players, you couldn't even play other my players with my players. When they first started the my player thing, I remember niggas, you couldn't play another my. You couldn't even take your my player and play on a regular season and then like exhibition.
Nah.
so
Now
question.
niggas
So
is
if you were
just
like really
my-playering it up.
good on this playground, like are you also really good in the game, or is it two different things completely?
I'll be real with you. It's two totally different things.
You mean me if I am good? Like me like
if you was
Swoop,
gonna go pick the Knicks,
and go play?
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Not with
it's,
your my
it's
player.
different. Yeah, it's different.
No,
I mean,
okay. So like, is your my player? Is he also on a team
He
in
is.
the NBA?
He is.
Is he nasty in the team?
yes.
Oh yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's
he's actually nastier with the team than he is in the park.
yeah on the park
Because
the
in
park
the
is a
team you're
little
playing
more
against
typical.
computer players, so you kind of know like it's a computer. I know I can go down
And
the
the
field.
shot is a little off. The shot and the dribbling is a little off
Yeah,
in the
it's a
on
delay.
blacktop.
It's a delay, 'cause
as
it's
opposed to
online.
like the or even if you play like blacktop pickup games.
Yeah.
If you play pickup games, the control is the same, but the handling is a little different. The
It's a
shot
little-
ain't the same. It's a little off,
But
even if it's
with
not
the,
online.
With the computer, I can predict. I know
Yeah.
if I hit them with this, it, they're gonna break their ankles. I can step back, hit a three. I'm doing that every fucking play. I'm just building my players' attributes up. So when I go out to the park, because when you play games and you achieve shit, you build your attributes up. You make your player better.
Last question.
Yes.
Can you still break the backboard in these games?
Break the backboard?
Yeah.
No.
That's probably an
Oh.
NFT.
Yeah, that's NBA Jam.
It's probably an NFT.
No, that was NBA Shootout. That was the original 2K. That was NBA Live.
You could break a backboard in
You
2K.
cannot break a backboard in 2K, bro.
in 2K6 with Allen Iverson on the cover. Yeah.
2K, the original 2K was just called
2K6
NBA
with
2K.
Allen
There was no 6.
Iverson on the
The
cover.
original 2K was just called NBA 2K. There was no 6 because it was the year 2000, and it had Allen Iverson on the cover, and it was for Dreamcast. And no, you cannot break the backboard. Go ahead, look it up.
Google it.
I was outside. Y'all out here playing games.
Yeah, we do have a
You
video
was
game
playing
podcast.
real basketball.
So hold on.
huh?
So Mikey McFly,
What's up?
how was your week, brother? Did you play 2K?
Nah, I definitely didn't.
Did you play with 2Ks?
Did you make 2K?
You see, I did there.
You could say that.
You made 2Ks?
I won't put my
You
financial.
baked 2 cakes.
There you go.
You
That'd
baked-
be hard if you made 2K like within the last week. That'd be impressive.
That's light for McFly. Have you seen? Look, did you see his hoodie?
I see this hoodie.
He's crazy.
What's this on your hoodie? This guy seems to have a stocking cap.
No, that's my
with holes.
homie Wes.
Excuse me?
West Side.
West Side?
What brand is that stocking cap?
Oh, he from
Is it like-
Burlington?
It's like Margiela or like.
Nah, he's from Buffalo.
Oh, he's from Buffalo.
He's a Buffalo kid.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
art.
Oh, he's from the
Little
west side of
it's a little
Buffalo.
Art
He's from the east side of Buffalo, actually.
So why is his name West Side?
Because he hustled on the west
on
side.
the West Side. but
Oh, so he
resides
hustles
east.
on the west side.
My name's Wes, but I'm from the east.
Yeah.
See, I like my rappers whose names are from where they're from, like Dave East.
Like
He's
Future?
from the
Like
east side.
Future? He's from the future?
His name was actually the Future of Atlanta.
No,
and
his
lo and
name was
behold,
actually Meathead.
Meathead, yeah, right.
Then he changed it to Future of Atlanta.
Okay.
And lo and behold,
He's not the future of Atlanta anymore.
He's the future.
Lil
Well,
Ba-
now he's not
Lil-
the future of
Lil-
Atlanta.
Lil Baby.
He's now of Atlanta.
Lil Baby from Atlanta?
Yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Really?
Son of a bitch.
You knew that.
Nah, come on.
His name doesn't have Atlanta in it. He thought he was from the nursery.
Okay, so this is West Side from the East Side.
Yep.
And what's that on his face? Is that like a Margiela mask?
It's
Actually,
I don't know if it's Margiela, but it's,
It's not
Celine.
Margiela.
Is it Celine?
Nah, because
I need one of those.
2 Chainz had the same one on.
It's some high fashion fucking
Yeah.
mask. Definitely.
It's a mask though. No
Yeah.
disrespect. It looks very stocking-ish.
the material.
It is.
Very, very legging-ish.
But they created it for that purpose, not for a leg.
for mask purposes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout
Yeah.
out, shout out to
What
the Griselda
material is
boys.
that? Is that vinyl? Is that?
It might be velvet.
No, I mean
What is
like
it? Velvet?
on the shirt. What
Oh,
is
yeah.
that? Is that paint? What do you call that? What do you call that when they put the paint on the shirt?
It's not screen print.
It's not screen print.
Yeah, it might be.
His screen print.
What material is that? What is this? This is screen print right
Yeah,
here.
it's screen print.
Yeah,
too.
this is screen print. What's that?
Screen
That's
print.
that looks like screen print.
It is screen print.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's screen print.
These are screen print. Yeah, these are Bowstring.
So yeah, I did the same usual shit. Made beats. It was cut some hairs. It was
Speaking of haircuts, man, I was in the barbershop the other day.
yes, you was.
I don't know. I just
That was it?
yeah, that's it.
Damn.
Y'all gonna see Scoop next week. You're gonna have a goatee.
You pump fake.
We
Next time you gotta
We going
shoot.
back to the goatee.
I'm working on it.
Remember that?
What?
Just the goatee. Yeah, I'll show you pictures. We're going back to that.
Don't be showing me
Hey,
pictures.
yo,
Pause.
as a
You showing me
barber-
pictures?
You just posted this
That's
shit.
wild.
You posted this shit. You on stage rapping.
How long have you had
You
beard?
was rapping with no beard.
Yeah,
And I
just
didn't
goatee.
and no hat.
Take it back.
And no hat.
Yes. I almost
I'm
didn't
like, is
recognize
that
you, dog.
you?
What the fuck is that?
Nah,
That was-
I've had my
I had
beard.
to look at the video like this.
I've had my beard probably like 3
You
years.
had a monocle when you was
I
watching.
had a,
I got like a monocle lighter. You know what I'm saying? It's like
Yeah, I think I'm gonna grow dreads.
grow dreads.
Yes.
Now
looks like you on your way.
you going? You on your way?
Yeah.
Are you going to get a fade with the dreads on the top, or are you just going like?
Yes, with a
I'm-
Caesar in the front.
I'm just gonna freeform it.
Oh, with the Caesar.
You gonna get the Rasta
Nah,
pastas?
you gotta get the Kodak Black.
Oh,
the Wicks?
Them
No,
shits is hard,
he gonna
bro.
get the Island Boy.
Island Boy.
Them shits is
Them
hard.
niggas is
I
weird.
can't wait till I see somebody whose hair is like that long, is like that, but long. I can't wait to see that. Like everybody I've seen,
Zoo
I've
had
seen them in
before
the
Zoo
starters.
cut his shit. He had
Yeah,
wicks.
but it wasn't that.
They weren't.
They-
Pause. They weren't thick wicks, but he had wicks.
Yeah. They
Who,
weren't.
the
Question.
I think he did that
Island
after the
Who
fact.
was the first person with Wicks?
The Island Boys.
John Wick.
Sideshow Bob.
Yes, he was.
Funny as hell. I'm dead.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
I wanna give it to
Ivan, who just happens to be a poet, man. What's good? How was your week? Any stories? Anything going on?
I worked on cars.
You don't say.
Yup. My mechanics is getting way wavier. Shit is becoming way more watery.
Your
As a-
mechanics.
Yeah, like my mechanics, my understanding.
The mechanics of your mechanics.
The mechanics of my
His
mechanics.
mechanicism.
Just
Mechanism of his
my
mechanicism?
diagnosing skills is real. Like I'm getting to the bottom of the problem like that, and I'm addressing it like that. As a matter of fact, yes, I did do something. I started my own oil business like Vito Corleone. Only his oil business was olive oil. This is motor oil. It's called the West Jersey Auto Club. We have a logo and a card and all that. I'm going to sign up 60 members, only 60. Once I get to 60, I'm stopping. And my business model, to me, what makes us special as opposed to like AAA or Mako.
Yo, wear biker shorts.
No, we do wear biker shorts. I'm glad you caught that. You saw us out there?
Yeah.
Hey man, gotta
Safety yellow.
keep it fresh. But what makes us different
Changing oil than biker
is
shorts is crazy.
biker shorts.
No, just biker shorts.
Now I had it on Doc Martens,
Doc Martens.
And Doc Martens with the red laces.
the red laces.
Come on, Ivan, please.
That's a pride boy.
Hey,
For real.
the West Jersey Auto Club. We're a barter-based system. So say you wanted to get your oil changed, or you want your brakes changed, or you gotta change your spark plugs, or address your catalytic converter, diagnose it, or see if you gotta change your water pump or your timing belt, or any of these funky things. You don't feel like spending cash, but you got like $100 worth of apples. Fuck around, I'll trade you the job for $100 worth of apples. Or we could go half and half. As opposed to you going to, what do you call those guys? What do you call those
Professionals?
guys? I think I said professionals. Nah,
fucking
that was low-key insulting. I don't even want to finish.
Nah, please, we gotta.
West Jersey Auto Club, we out here.
Oh my God, damn! He didn't let me get to my joke. I was gonna ask you, since you're the barter system, if I could trade like
His porn
a verse. If I can give you a verse for oil
He's
change,
gonna let you use his Pornhub login.
I'll give you a verse and my Pornhub login. Oh man.
Yo,
So
that's what I did.
Aren't you
West-
glad I
West-
didn't say
West-
banana?
Wait, so it has to be. So there is a monetary value attached to it, and they have to barter equally.
I charge $100 an hour.
Are you the?
So what if it takes an hour and 20 minutes?
I'll round it down to an hour.
good man.
So you are the sole proprietor in this.
As of
And
now,
and you have 60 members,
correct,
so they can trade you things.
correct.
Okay.
And vice versa. I mean, yeah, right. They could trade me things.
I do the same thing at the shop.
Do you really?
Yes, I'm saying the dude that did my floor. I gave him 6 haircuts to do my floor.
How
I mean, that was probably a
can a hair?
no.
I have a Sega Genesis. Can I get a haircut with that?
I'll cut your hair for a
How
second.
random is that? This
I'll
nigga
line up
said
the
a
front.
Sega Genesis.
I line up the front with just the clippers, no razor.
Yo, I'll cut your hair for a Sega Genesis, bro.
The razor
You don't
is
want
like
him to cut your hair.
What do you mean? You know how many haircuts I've gotten in my life?
How many have you done?
Yeah.
7?
7?
Lies.
At least 7.
That's a good number.
To yourself.
Pause? No? Nah. I didn't do it to myself.
Pause. Yes, you did.
I did it to somebody else.
Pause.
The haircuts.
Who did you give haircuts
What
to?
the fuck conversation are we having here?
No, I'm asking. Who did you give haircuts to?
People, man.
Now, this is the first I've ever heard of this. Who did you give haircuts to? And what did you use specifically?
So you want him to name these people?
I mean, I don't.
Name
What
the
if these
people and
people
the
were like
tools you
in
use.
Wisconsin and the
worry.
tools?
He used wall.
Well,
he used
all
wall
right,
clippers.
I've given 7 might be strong.
Okay.
At least 4 or 5 haircuts.
So
I've
we went
given.
to 7 to 4 or 5.
Yeah.
Which really means 2. So
That's not a big
who
gap.
the two
Hold
people
on.
that you cut?
7 to 5 is not a big gap.
No, to 4 is.
I mean,
He said 4 to
I've
5.
cut people's hair before.
I know, but how many different people?
2.
And how come they never came back?
They did. That's why I did it
That's
4
why
or
they
5 times.
4 to
with
5
2 people.
times.
Got you. So after the 4 or 5, it was a wrap. They was like, I found a real
Now
barber.
you're
Yeah.
insulted about your craft.
No,
You
that-
insulted his craft.
No, that's true. No, I'm not a real barber.
Nah, I'm
Hey,
saying,
But
if you only-
I'm a Sega Genesis
No,
barber.
no. I just want to say.
Facts.
Like, you feel
Yeah,
me? Like,
yeah.
I could,
We're talking about trading.
different levels.
You
talking about Gen
cut
2.
Like 4 or 5.
You cut for
times.
money. I cut for a Sega Genesis. My
He
nigga.
wants Sega Genesis. This nigga wants Killer Instinct.
My nigga.
The first
So
Sonic.
look, so you
I have
cut
Killer Instinct,
No,
Super
so you
Nintendo.
cut
Do
like
you really?
4 or 5.
That's
times.
the
But
black
that Killer
the
Instinct
black
is not on Sega Genesis.
Yeah, it wasn't.
Killer Instincts? I played I had a Sega Genesis and I
Yeah,
played
Killer
Killer
Instinct.
I don't think it was on Sega.
You know what? Hold on.
What kind of haircuts
Nero-
did you do?
I'm gonna take that back. You're right. Killer Instinct was not
Oh,
a Sega
man.
Because
Genesis.
Yeah.
Killer Instinct wasn't on it,
I'm
and
terrible, but I did it.
Power Rangers wasn't on it.
It wasn't a fighting game. It was a
Y'all
game.
niggas turn everything into game, and we talking about barbering right now.
Well, he was
Can we
barbering
stop
for a
for a
Sega
minute?
This is a
Genesis.
hip hop podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we done went 3. Oh, don't lose the blunt.
Yikes.
Almost went like 3 different ways. Pause.
What's the third way?
But either way, what I was trying to say was, you did like 4 or 5 cuts last week. I had Booksy for 3.5 years now. You know how many appointments I've had so far?
Flex.
From me?
No, altogether.
Flex hard. Go
About to
ahead.
flex. Last week I reached 8,000 appointments in 3.25 years.
Clap it up for that, please.
8,000.
That's excellent.
Shout outs to everybody who been letting me cut their hair and fuck it up in the beginning, but now I'm better. I love you.
I'm about to cop me some
Fuck my hair up
walls.
last week.
Never.
Hey.
I've never fucked none of my kids' hair up.
None of them?
None of them.
Well,
You've never given him a baldy?
What the? Yeah. All right, man.
You're too cool.
that's
Mikey.
what I did.
So yo, I got a quick story. So
Hold up. What
Peace.
did Roddy do?
No, I
He
didn't.
said he
did nothing.
chilled.
It
He
was
didn't shoot
cool.
nobody.
No, you ain't
He
getting no more
invested
money
in
now?
Dogecoin.
I know you got some more
It's
money.
every day.
so it's about Ethereum.
I need a loan, yo.
Ethereum.
You should go to a bank.
You are my bank. Ain't you Liberian?
I'm gonna give you. No, I'm
Is you
not.
Liberian?
He's
Somalian.
Nigerian.
Close.
Wait, no, he's Ethiopian.
I'm
Ethiopian.
Damn
I
it.
know, I'm sorry.
Yo,
Did you know that the entire continent of Africa
Hey.
was once known as Ethiopia?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Did you know that?
Yeah, I did. Actually.
You didn't know that before I said it. Just
I
now.
I'm half black, bro.
Did you
Ah,
guys
what
know
the
that
fuck?
the countries of Africa that you know of now,
Weren't the countries they originally were?
they're named by white people?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
The name Africa,
especially,
Zimbabwe is not no
especially
African
Niger.
Nah, it's a nigga.
Damn.
You didn't know that?
Yeah. All right.
So what did you do this week,
Thank
though?
you.
$20 if you
Yeah.
could tell me the name of the original name of the continent of Africa.
Africa.
That's actually an Italian dude's name, a Roman dude. But all right, well, I guess that's for the audience. We'll send you 20.
Leave it in the comments.
But nah, but see,
Y'all be
see,
generous.
It's fucked
We'll
up.
give
Though.
you
It's
$5.
Googleable. It's Googleable.
It's Googleable. So the first nigga that
Google's it.
Gets an NFT.
All right.
gets an NFT, gets a $5 NFT.
No fucking thanks.
Yeah, exactly.
That's off the tizzy. So
That was good.
Um.
That was good. I'll give you that.
Yo. So nah, because I wanted to bring this up. You know, fuck what I did this week,
Why are you
but
reaching in your pocket?
I put my phone
Oh,
in my
all right,
pocket.
all right.
Can you
Be easy.
Can you cool out? So I went to the Benny the Butcher show.
Bang
On
the
Sunday.
Butcher show?
Benny the
Benny.
Butcher.
Okay.
From
Benny
Griselda?
Benny the Butcher show on Sunday. Show was dope.
Big
It was at the Fillmore in Philadelphia.
Bang the Butcher. at
OT the
Fillmore.
Real performed. He opened up.
I want to ask you
grip walk?
3 questions about this show. Can I please?
Sure.
1, did he address the crowd when he first came out?
Who?
Benny the Butcher. When it was his time, let's say his time starts now. Boom.
Did he start naming people? Like,
No,
Did he
you know.
move you out
What's
there?
up, Philadelphia?
Right. Did he, yo, what's up, Philadelphia?
Like
Or did he
comedy
start rapping?
I don't think so.
You walked out
I
like
think
the
I think the
Butcher
DJ was doing that. So like before Benny came out, you know, the DJ was like talking.
Philadelphia,
shit.
are you ready for the butcher?
It was like that, and then the beat just dropped. The beat dropped. He came out rapping.
He just started rapping
At the beginning. Now throughout the show, there were points where he was
Wait,
like,
that was my second question.
Okay.
That was my second question.
Okay.
Did he at some point in time address the crowd?
Yeah, definitely.
He always does.
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
And
I can't
thirdly,
He engages the crowd.
my third question was, how many records did he do before he addressed the crowd?
I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, I don't know.
How much time did you say he was? If you say he just came out and started rapping, and then he addressed the crowd,
How long
did he rap before he
probably.
addressed the
Now,
crowd?
honestly, like I wasn't thinking too hard, but if I think about it, he probably addressed the crowd after his first song.
So he did like 3 minutes of rap,
More
then
than
he addressed the
likely,
crowd.
yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah,
I
I would assume. But so something I found interesting, and I don't want to take too much time, but I want to preface this by saying I have love for all the people that I'm about to go on my mini rant about.
Peace.
So
The LG HDTV.
nothing to do with that.
Don't get us canceled.
It's just this is some Philly shit. So what I'm noticing is the last show I went to before the Benny show was the Conway show.
Okay.
And I also went to a Griselda show before, at Voltage. And there's been the same element at all of these shows, is that at some point during their set, they bring out state property. And it's at first it was like, at the first Griselda show they did, I was like, oh yeah, that's dope. You feel me? I saw, Siegel, Free, usually Young Chris will come out or whatever. And then I saw Conway do it. I was like, oh, cool. And then, but Benny, a month later, does the same thing. And I was just like, wait a second, man. It's starting to feel like,
They checking in.
yeah, like it's a requirement.
Yeah,
Like it's a requirement.
You getting money here, bro? I need money too.
Yeah.
A requirement.
No, that's not. See that keep.
Why can't
I
it be
mean,
the other way around?
I don't want to
What?
interrupt you. I don't
Why
want to.
can't it just be like, yo?
Come on,
Oh.
yeah, please.
Why can't it be? We in Philly. These are the Philly niggas. We got. Let's use the Philly niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Keep
So you're saying it could be a benefit to them on some, like, they would want to do it as opposed to.
I would
Yeah.
see. I see the strategy in that. If I go to Memphis, I'm going to see if I could first off not just get him to come out, but actually. If I go to Memphis, I want to build a relationship with Yo Gotti or something like this.
Mhm.
He is from Memphis,
Mhm.
so at the same time, I see what you're saying. It could be the other way around.
I just
it
don't
could
know.
be the case
I-
that
that's
a
like
nigga
bringing
like Yo Gotti would say,
That's like bringing out Project Pat.
Yeah, I look at it two
Pat?
ways. I look at it as like they
Is he
paying
the guy from
homage to.
Old guy from
to-
Memphis.
from Memphis. Okay.
I look at it like they paying homage to.
Oh,
You know
that's
what I'm
a
saying.
on Project Pat.
I don't want to say the OGs, but you know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
niggas that came before them.
They
That's
OGs.
one, and two, they helping somebody else get a bag because they ain't doing it
Because
for
they
free.
not getting the bag any other.
I don't think
I wouldn't say
I
they.
don't think-
I don't
that's
think they're getting
crazy.
paid for that. I don't think so.
Nah, they're definitely getting something for it.
Who
I
getting
promise
paid?
you.
State property?
I promise you. They
Of
get
course.
Yeah, they
Of
getting
course.
something for it.
Did
course.
did
I'm not
Philly
saying-
Freeway do
What they do?
his
He did it at the. They do it at the Conway show. He didn't do it at the Benny show.
I seen him do it at the.
I think he did the Conway
seen
show.
him do it at the Eagles game.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's
Yeah, I saw
crazy.
that.
Niggas at the Eagles there?
And,
Yeah.
Wait, not
Not
in
at
the
game.
tailgate.
Yeah, like outside, like
Not
it was-
even like set up. Like they was
Yeah.
walking by, somebody had a karaoke machine, and it was like, "Yo, do your song," and they did it.
Yeah.
You are lying.
Well,
promise
that's not exactly.
No, that's not how
the
it happened.
freeway
That's what
nigga?
it looked like, though.
Freeway and Beanie Siegel, Chris and
Freeway
Neef.
does that
No.
song everywhere. I've seen Freeway about
Yo.
13 times, and that's the song he
But
does.
all right, so y'all
In
actually
like a parking lot, tailgating, just
Yeah.
walking by like a pedestrian.
And the Eagles game though, they're
Oh, the
Philly
Eagles,
niggas.
I said a
Eagles
Jets game. That's what I meant. The Eagles game. That's crazy.
Nah, I saw footage from people that were there, like showing like
Yeah.
in their story, like yeah, and it was like as close as we are to that bag, like they niggas was right there, boom. But I don't know, I just felt like it seemed a little bit forced. I mean, y'all did bring up
feel like it's a
a
reach?
good. Well, y'all brought up good points saying that it could be the artist from Buffalo saying, "Yo, whenever we go to Philly, we need to let these niggas." You know what I'm saying? Like,
I would.
it's a good look.
Like they probably do that wherever they go. Not every place, but they
Yeah.
probably tap in with somebody wherever they go.
Well,
I would.
when we saw Benny, he didn't do that, right? He brought out Chic
Chic?
Luch.
but still,
Out here?
In Philly.
Nigga
OG
brought out
though.
She Luch out here?
Yeah.
But an OG though.
Nah,
Yeah.
that kind of puts a hole in our theory.
Yeah, he brought
Yeah,
Chic
he
Luch out.
brought Chic- that's mad random.
At the TLA in on South Street.
Sheik Luch had to take
But
two
RJ
trains
was
to get out here.
what did Sheik do?
Wasn't he there? That
What did he perform?
Nah,
What did he
didn't
perform?
no.
Sheik
Wait,
Luch
did he?
performed his own songs by himself?
I thought he.
Maybe he
nah, I
did.
thought
Maybe he did. Maybe he
yeah.
did. Oh yeah, he did.
Did what?
We saying RJ Payne came out at
When
the
we
other
saw
one.
Benny the first.
But that was when RJ Payne was down with BSF though.
Yeah.
Roddy said, what did Sheik Luch do?
Yo, that shit was crazy. Me and Mike was there, and Benny was like, you know, every time I pull up, I got legends with me, yada yada yada. So I, let's bring out the legend, and then the beat drop. Dun, 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 dun. If you hope he wouldn't make it, fuck you.
I thought it was gonna be
Talk
the
with
whole
a heart
Locks.
full of hatred, fuck you.
Or at least Jada and
Hey,
Yo, Sheik was at a Sixers game.
Dolo.
And
Dolo.
they met up.
No, he was at Ishkabibbles, and they was like, "Yo, come here."
Yo, Sheik. Much respect to Sheik, man, because I fuck with Sheik, but it definitely was
shout out to Sheik.
unexpected that it was gonna be just Sheik.
Yeah, certain legacy acts don't.
He couldn't play a solo Sheik song, and niggas is gonna be like,
no one's gonna know it. No one's
Yeah,
gonna know it.
so he had to play a Lock song he brought
Like
out.
it's
Sheik's, but in Sheik's defense though, his verse on "Fuck You" was a dope verse. That was the hand I right Whitney the oven glove. My shit's so hot.
it's
Nah,
a
he
it's
not.
a
He had a third verse. He had a third
These
verse.
legacy acts are interesting, right? Because like I do like Freeway, but after a while it's like, yo, damn, you really only got really this verse.
Who? Freeway?
Yeah.
Oh, on a major scale, yeah.
Flip
Yeah.
side.
And even that's not
Yeah,
a
major
major song.
Yeah, that's
scale
not
is what we
major,
do.
major.
Is what we
Niggas
do.
try
I
to tell
think
me
they
they
got
would.
that shit went.
Remember
gold,
niggas
though,
try
I
to tell me that
think.
these
Flip
niggas
side.
had records upon records.
No, they
State property.
state
definitely
property does. We're talking about
Just
Freeway.
Wait. Who said they got state property has records upon records as a group?
No, like the collectively.
Or
Is
all
that
of
what
them? I don't remember.
I don't think that's what.
Was it Beanie Siegel we was talking about?
Oh no, I'm saying that. My bad.
I remember
I'm
saying these
also
niggas didn't have
saying-
no records, and niggas is like, "What? These niggas got records? Freeway in
Who
them?"
would we compare them to?
I can't.
That's
I
what I'm
can't
saying. If
remember
you
right
say
now. That's what I'm
Freeway,
saying.
then
I
I'm
can't
saying the
remember
whole
right now,
state
but I remember. Damn. And then this is the point of the show where I'd go. It was. I remember. And then it'll start warbling, and then it'll
The
be like,
warbles?
"Hey,
Yeah, all right.
hold on. Let me see if it works." Yeah. You guys said something about Freeway, and I was like, "Nah." It was just like that.
But yeah.
Yo, who's editing the podcast this week?
Andrew Bernstein.
And Andrew.
Andrew Burns.
Andrew.
That name sound like it's about to be fire.
Yeah, it better be.
But yeah, no, like that's like you on to a New York concert and like niggas be like, yo, I brought one of
Hove
them
out.
niggas, nah, and then fucking Mims comes out and they play this is
Mims.
this is why
This is
I'm hot.
why I'm
Telling
hot.
him why he's hot.
Nigga, Mims is like from Tarrytown or some shit.
But that song
Wait,
was
he's
the
really
way.
from New York.
He from New York, but he from like
that's
I think
New
he's
York.
from like
He
the
from
Heights.
Poughkeepsie.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He from like up north.
I thought he was from Flatbush.
Nah. I'd know that. Nah.
Yo, so wait, hold on, man.
This nigga Sauce Walker was in New
He's
York this
still
week.
there right now.
He's still
he
there.
been in New York for like wow
But
long. Like
Yo, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm low key
He
like
must be vaccinated.
that's crazy.
Where you got
I'm looking through all the
connect on
pictures and I'm
cars.
like, yo, you going to New York like you on 112th and Lennox, but you not with any.
But he's plugged in, though.
I don't think he's with any Harlem niggas. Like them niggas I see in the pictures, I don't recognize none of them niggas. None of them niggas look like.
Sosa Man got a song called what the fuck is this shit called? Sosa Man. It's one of his freestyles, but
Sosa Man.
yeah,
He's
TSF.
He TSF.
In the video, him, Sauce Walker, and all them, they're in. I want to say they're. If they're not in Harlem, they're in. I think they're in Harlem.
They're in Fort Greene.
But I was gonna say either Harlem or Brooklyn, but you know what I'm saying, they with the birds. You know what I'm saying, they out there.
East New York.
They out there. You know what I'm saying, they plugged in.
No, I'm sure they plugged in like
That's a different place.
street-wise.
That's a scary place.
Wait, East New York.
Yeah, it's scary.
Uncle Murder from there, right?
yeah, East New York different. I'm not
Ain't
gonna.
that where Uncle Murder from?
Yeah.
It's a scary
Nah,
place.
yo,
Lenny.
when I seen Uncle Murder in person, man, like back at that time when I saw Uncle Murder in person, but this is before the
You could definitely smell
end
he
of the,
shot
the
somebody
end of the year
before.
wrap up Uncle Murder. Like this is Uncle Murder. Yeah, it was a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, think about
in
how
that
crazy
space.
that name is. Like for you to be a brand new artist
And
and your name is Uncle Murder,
It was mad.
and Jay Z
it was
is
a video
referring
shoot.
to you as Uncle Murder. Like
It was a video shoot, and this nigga was like walking around with his hands in his pockets and shit, like around the perimeter of the niggas. Like I was
He had
like,
a 38 in his
I was
pocket.
like, this
in
nigga
each
trying to
pocket.
rob
that's like,
somebody.
that's
Yeah,
like
nah,
a
he had
brand new
38
nigga
each
coming out,
pocket.
like
Yo.
a brand new nigga from Philly, right? And his rap name is
Kill 'em
like-
all.
Yeah, like
I feature Wolfgang, kill them all.
like I've shot 15 niggas. That's his rap name.
I shot 15 niggas. Don't be 16.
And
I'm
like
not gonna hold you.
like nobody questions it. Niggas just that's how.
Yo, wait, hold on. Before we get too like crazy, like off the topic of what I want to discuss. Yeah, that's where I was going.
Oh yeah.
Yo, so today we got a special.
The fuck kind of sinister laugh?
Yes.
You gonna tie a bitch up to train tracks after this show? The fuck
With
is
the black, with the Pied Piper
You gonna
man,
twist on your
already
mustache? You should have twisted your mustache while you did
Yeah.
that.
wax.
So Roddy,
dastardly dog.
Roddy
That's what
said
it
that
was.
he's open to doing the
Roddy and
the one chip challenge.
Hell no.
Marty
nah.
Rents is not going to do the one chip
Miguelito
challenge.
McFly said he was
no,
also.
I've done it.
So
You can do it
so Roddy, who
Can
will
I read
eat,
this? Is
will
this
eat
organic?
anything,
It's
is going to do the
Pause.
one.
They
I won't
vegan?
eat anything.
Well, he'll eat anything edible.
I'm not Mikey.
No, I don't.
He's
No,
gonna-
that's the nigga. Mike, give it to
From
Mike.
life
I
to
know.
life.
I gotta clear it up for them. They don't know.
It
So
says tortillas. So
Yeah, I
it's
just
made of
aged
corn.
One
myself
chip
like
challenge.
crazy with that.
Yeah,
So,
corn ain't
so
alkaline.
within this packaging right here, there is one chip that is. When you open this, there's another package, or is it? So it's like a.
It's probably in a foil, so you don't get it on your fingers.
Exactly.
All right.
I would suggest that if you do touch it, don't touch your face.
So
Carolina
Roddy, have you done this before?
Reaper.
No, but I go to hot sauce conventions. So
So Roddy, who goes to hot sauce conventions, is going to do the one chip challenge
And Marty,
here. And Marty.
you about to
And-
right now?
Yeah, let's do it.
So what I need to do first
No, people.
is use the bathroom.
All right. So go ahead, use
And
the
that's
bathroom.
very important because I have been.
don't
to
tell
a-
us what you're gonna do.
No, I've been to a hot sauce convention before, and I had a hot sauce challenge. And
You went to pee afterwards.
no, I went to.
Oh, we don't want to see. I wasn't trying to.
All right, we're gonna edit that whole part out, but
Yeah.
we're gonna come back
Nah,
and
but
we're
you
gonna
know,
do the
it's-
one chip challenge.
Yeah,
Yeah. Nah, we're gonna chop this part because we got to go right into this segment right here. So go ahead, Roddy. Use the
prep
bathroom.
yourself.
Prep. And yeah, because this is why I came here tonight.
This is what you came here for.
I ain't come here to talk about rap. I came here to see Roddy do this one
All right,
chip
so
challenge.
look, truth is, I did this shit, and my nigga, I will never in my life do this shit again. I thought I was gonna go to the hospital.
Yo, now we got to keep this in the podcast.
No, yeah, we definitely can.
This is setup. Why you got two?
Because Marty was gonna do it, but now he told me he know.
Nigga, line me up. Invite
I said, if you really my man, you gonna do it.
The only thing on the menu tonight is cheeks, nigga.
Pause. I'm just saying, but
It's a good night.
and then one chip.
I feel like
Is that what you working on over there?
Yes. I feel like the chip can finish me.
Nah, it's gonna give
This
you. It's
nigga
gonna
just
get.
said the word
It's gonna.
hospital in
It's gonna.
relation to a
No.
tortilla
I
chip.
shouldn't have said that because it's gonna invigorate you. Is what it's gonna do.
Oh, is that
'Cause
what it is?
After I got done dying, after that, I felt like. I ain't gonna lie. I felt like I was high. I felt euphoric.
Yeah.
Fuck, I'm gonna talk to a joint with the breath coming like
Nah, it didn't make my breath stink.
Carolina Reaper
And but
pepper.
yo, but it also made you like
Yeah,
what I'm
you know what
saying?
I'm saying?
Like,
It invigorated me.
y'all see it?
It was like
See me, but y'all see it.
it was like Viagra in a
It's
chip.
happening. Hey man.
So I'm telling you, if you eat the Pocky, you gonna, you know what I'm saying? She be calling you Poppy.
Yo, I
Get yourself some sea moss.
130 to boot up. That's it.
That's it.
Nothing else.
close
it.
the door, close the door, please.
Yeah, that was the quickest squeeze off I ever heard in my life.
Squeeze
Pause.
off.
What? You was timing it?
Nah, but that nigga.
Yeah.
Pause.
I got porn on premium. I'm used to it.
Oh shit! Everybody has Pornhub Premium apparently.
Wait, I must have missed what just happened.
Nah, we good.
I thought it was
Nah, we
poop
good.
related.
No, we good.
Yes.
He came with tissue. Oh, I'm saying, just in case. You know what I'm saying? I came prepared.
All right, so rich ass nigga Roddy.
He got it right
This is
there.
one right here.
Well, I wanted to hand it to you.
Okay.
All
Pause.
right.
This is a cool box. It's a tombstone. That means it's scary. Halloween.
No, it's a coffin.
This
a
is a-
tombstone would be.
Oh, you're right. It's
Yep.
This is a cool
I'm
box.
sorry, I'm just real anal about.
Anal.
No, don't say that.
This is a cool
Sorry.
box.
What's another word for anal? I'm not gonna say that ever again, especially not around this motherfucker.
Yeah. Why would that be
It's really
the
lower
the-
intestine.
Why would anal be the homonym for anal?
Yo, I'm mad that you know that word. Like homonym, synonym, antonym.
Antonyms,
Why are you mad?
unclonyms.
What? Mims?
You missed the joke.
Mims. This is why you hot.
Yeah, this is why you hot, nigga.
Oh wait.
Yeah.
What a nice
you
word.
got me?
I haven't heard that word in so long.
Which one?
Homonym.
Oh, homonym.
Thank you.
You're
Please send
welcome.
me this video.
What?
So
Yeah, this video is about to be on.
Yeah, one chip challenge,
motherfucking
one chip challenge.
YouTube.
I'm sorry.
we got one
Is
more
that a
time?
packet of something?
yeah, you gotta open it up.
Oh, the
One
chips in
chip.
that packet. Okay. What word was
Shout
I
out to
looking
my nigga Roddy for being a real one.
Yeah, Roddy's a G. My nigga.
Oh,
Oh man.
word.
Hey yo, Andrew Bernstein.
Bernstein.
Yeah, make sure you.
Oh
Oh my
See,
god.
you fucking over. Close your eyes. Pause.
He opened that shit and it was like
Dust.
the dust already got.
Alright,
Easy.
so what's the rules? Is it like
I mean,
is it 1 minute?
It's supposed to be. I don't want to exaggerate.
I'll read.
Yeah.
Wait, 1 minute to finish the whole chip?
No,
it's
you
like
finish the chip
gotta
and
eat
then
the
you
chip and
can't
then you
drink
wait.
anything for really 5 minutes. I think.
Oh, word? That's what they do?
A mere mortal who thinks they have what it takes versus the Reaper.
You guys want to just do a minute? You want to time me?
Before you drink anything.
Yeah.
I got you. Hold on. Wait.
You got some? You got water? Or
I'm
something?
not seeing no instructions.
I got
never have a
milk,
fucking
though.
chip that
I know, you should
I
have
didn't know. Keep it real. I was gonna bring some, but I didn't know what type of milk you drank and if you drank milk.
Yeah. So
All right, I got my minute ready.
I got walnut milk. It's
this chip
alkaline.
is massive, and this shit looks crazy.
Yo, hold it to the camera.
So look, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Is instead the easiest thing for me was I broke it in half and put it together instead of trying to bite and bite. You know what I'm saying? You put it together. In my opinion,
You ready?
Go in. He's about to go in.
yeah, my nigga. Crunch and munch. Pause.
Oh, shit.
Yo, he coughed a little bit.
It's up. It is.
Not because it's like
It's dusty.
yeah.
Yo, it's up, my man.
I know.
Woo!
This shit nasty too.
Woo!
It's not even flavorful. That's the worst.
It's just hot.
I'm just Now I get to see somebody go through what I went through.
Oh, my God, yo.
I hope.
Yo, the Watch This podcast has reached
This
new
nigga's like,
heights.
it's more tingly than hot.
All right, you got 27, 26, 25. You know what I mean? You could drink some Henny, too. That might help you.
Nah, this is disgustingly hot.
Disgustingly hot.
Wait a minute.
This nigga said that shit mad casual. I've been shot.
Yo, hold on. She see how she's looking at it. She's like,
But this is painful.
oh, shit.
Ooh.
Oh, my God.
Watch, he about to start sweating.
Yeah.
All right, we good. You can drink.
Sheesh.
Oh,
Water's not going to do it.
Oh,
It's gonna make it worse.
oh my God. Oh, come on, Roddy. You gotta fight it, brother.
Every time you swallow it, get worse.
Oh my God.
Trash can behind you.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Nigga's a legend.
Yo, that nigga said every time you swallow it gets worse.
Hey,
Oh, we do have a hip hop podcast,
You
but
need more water?
goddamn.
All right, you can get some of this.
It's some ginger ale, some Hennessy.
niggas got ginger?
Yo.
He said, "Nah, that's just bad, bro." Yo, tell the people how you feel, please, Roddy.
Come back to the mic.
Yo, please tell the people how you feel. Oh my God,
There's a look on his face.
he's not fucking with it. He's not fucking with it, yo. Woo, Lord. Shout out to Roddy, man.
Shout out to rich ass nigga Roddy.
Oh man,
What?
nigga said, I'm not Mikey that will eat anything. Oh man.
Yo, them bubbles is doing himself.
All right. So in hip hop,
Inhale.
yo. So all right. So yo, we're gonna try to talk hip hop while Roddy goes through his shit. Roddy, you come and go as you please, my nigga. Look, Bobby Shmurda. Bobby Shmurda just released a clip of his new single, video.
Oh shit.
Have you seen anything from Bobby Shmurda? You seen
Oh.
Pond the River wine video.
Bobby Shmurda? Cause you said this to me, right?
Huh?
You sent me the Bobby Shmurda video.
Oh yeah.
And was like, yo, cause we talked about him on the pod and shit. Like, yo, what you feel about this? And the song itself doesn't sound bad. I mean, it wasn't like, I wasn't like, oh, this is that.
It's not hot, nigga.
But it was like, it's all right. But the visual just throws me off because the nigga needs to stop dancing. Like Bobby,
Stop dancing.
Yeah, Bobby just be dancing.
Dancing is what put him on.
Not this dancing.
But dancing.
But you know what though? When you think about it, thank you. Because the hot nigga dance, it wasn't as spicy as what we're seeing from Bobby Shmurda right now, but it was a movement of the hips.
He danced.
Did you see the video he put out on Instagram on his page after all the
I don't think so,
backlash?
no.
All right, so he has made it worse.
He danced more.
Yes.
He was like, y'all don't
And-
like my dancing?
He blamed it on him. He said that, pause, he said niggas ain't fucking correctly, that a bitch wants you to touch every part of her inside. And he said, I'm going to show y'all niggas how to do it.
And he was dancing some more.
You might want to. You gotta get this door closer because it's atrocious on Jimmy Jam. Okay, so he said that niggas ain't fucking right. Is that what he's saying?
Pause, yeah, something like that. And he said that that's
And
basically he's giving us instructions on how the chicks want it. That was his excuse.
And he would be the
nigga who just came home from jail
Yeah,
is gonna be the nigga to tell us how
to fuck.
Pause. Yes.
I mean,
Is that a
he
pause?
wasn't born and raised in jail. He just went to jail for 2 years.
Yeah,
What was it, like 7 years?
7 years.
7 years.
My nigga, you ain't
Them
done that.
7 years
You ain't
flew
done
by.
that.
Was he down for 7?
7.
No way.
Yes. 2012 they got locked. I mean 2014.
No.
I promise.
I think he did 5
2014.
of the
Hot
7
nigga
years.
Hot nigga was not
Oh,
2014.
nigga. Hey Siri, when did Hot Nigga come out? Oh wait, Siri ain't
gon-
fucking with me today.
Yeah, she not even gonna answer that shit.
For hot nigga.
She would have just pulled up a picture of what Russell Westbrook like this. Huh?
The Russell Westbrook show. Oh man.
What?
I think he went down in 2015, but
No.
I think they got sentenced to 7 years. Well, he got sentenced to 7 years.
2014 it was released. That's the year he went to jail.
mm,
He went to jail 2014.
looks
Because
accurate.
remember, Rowdy Rebel was supposed to get 9 years, and Bobby had 5, and he took 2 for Rowdy. Rowdy got home with 6.5 years, and Bobby did a little extra time because he caught a little something in pause in the jail.
Yeah, he was arrested in June 3rd, 2014.
Be that as it may,
Am I not the street correspondent?
You are.
You are.
You are. My bad.
the nigga dance.
Yeah, but this is different though,
How is this different?
because it's a little more.
Flamboyant.
Yeah.
Let me ask you something.
And keep it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not my. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to watch videos of him doing that shit, but if it's getting him bread, fuck it, so be it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Cause at the end of the, do you dance?
me?
Yeah.
Nah.
Not at all.
Gangsters don't dance, they boogie.
You be boogieing?
Nah, books dance.
How you be boogieing? How you boogie?
You ever watch
He's a
it?
dancer.
You ever?
How your
That's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
How your boogie go?
Pause, nigga. What's wrong with you?
You said you be boogieing.
Nah, stay
So you
on
want me
the
to do the
subject.
same shit as Bobby Shmurda? You want
Nah,
me to show you how I boogie?
Nah.
All right, well, don't ask me
Show
how to
them.
boogie again.
Don't show
man.
me. I'll close my eyes. You just show them how you boogie.
I'll punch you right in your boogie box.
I mean, if you do it to the beat,
Pause. Nah. See, here we go. Here we go.
do it to the beat that they rocking next door. They playing motherfucking Chirac. My bad. Avi, you was
You
talking.
good? Oh,
Huh?
What?
nah, books dance.
What's that got to do with anything? Because I said I boogie.
No, cause I said
You got boogies?
no. Bobby Shmurda.
Roddy got boogies.
That nigga Roddy about to boogie. He can't even walk in here right now.
Better?
Yo, he said nah. Oh my god. Tissues? Here.
Yo, the worst, I can't see nothing. I got my eyes.
Yo, son.
Sinuses.
Don't touch your
That's the problem. Remember when the dust got my eye? Yeah, it's a wrap.
Oh shit.
Like, I said it's
Flush your face. Go in the bathroom. Flush with
I
water.
did already.
All right. You got 10 minutes. Ain't that what Pop said? You got to flush for 10 minutes.
Yeah, for 10 minutes. I'm pepper sprayed 12 times in my life. Damn, man. I feel bad for my man now.
So now y'all know what I went through. I didn't get it in my eyes, but
Goddamn, pause.
yeah, I definitely didn't pause that.
Yo, like, I didn't get a camera to tell y'all to get this shit.
Yo, nigga, it's fucked up. Oh, shit.
All right, right. So the chip is crazy. The chip's crazy, but it was not as bad as the hottest shit I had before, right? But it is instantly like clogged up my nose instantly. I can't breathe out my nose. My shit's like dripping snot. Cause it's like my body's like trying to reject this shit.
It's detox.
Yeah, the actual chip in the mouth part.
Look how wet his face
Yeah.
is.
Yo, nah. I mean, like, yo.
The actual chip in the mouth part it was crazy at first, but
it doesn't compare.
yeah,
It's
but
the after.
Yes.
But like, I open my eyes and like, my body's like, nah, nigga.
You
like,
can't open your eyes?
Nah,
He got the
'cause
dust in his
remember
eye.
the dust
Remember
got
when
in
he
my
opened it?
eye. Yeah,
Damn,
bro.
Roddy.
It was like Kamala blew the Dustin.
I will never suggest that anybody else ever
Nah.
eats
I
these shits.
strongly would suggest that you try this.
It's
It'll be
worth
the best
it.
of your life, yeah.
Once. I don't suggest doing it
What,
more
like
than once.
acid or some shit? Like y'all talking
Nigga,
about this shit like it's
Hey,
LSD.
man up.
Dick-
It's another one right
Dick
there.
up, dummy.
It's another one right there. Whoa. It's another one right there.
Hey, yo, that reminds me, my nigga. I was listening to the Chronic the other day. Bro, this shit fucked me up, bro. I'm in the restaurant. I'm like chopping up peppers and onions and shit. I got the Chronic playing. Yeah, I got the Chronic playing. The intro to the Chronic, nigga, Snoop Dogg say some shit like, yeah, this right here for all my niggas with big dicks, big chips. I'm like, what the
Nah, they was wild back in,
I'm
in,
like,
the,
what
in
the
the early
fuck?
90s.
I couldn't even justify it, my nigga. I'm like, what?
That shit was
I
wild.
guess.
Big said you look so good.
Well,
That's
that was
what I'm
Richard Pryor.
saying.
That's Richard Pryor. But Big has said some other wild gay shit also.
But then I had to remember, nah,
Even DMX
Blueface.
was gay as hell.
Nah, it wasn't gay. The Blueface nigga be talking about rolling around with the dick on his lap. Niggas out west call guns
Yeah,
the dick.
no,
You
not,
dig what
no,
I'm
not
saying?
a gun. It's the extended
The
clip.
extended clip on it, they call it the dick. That's what I'm
But-
like, oh. But I
if
had
you
to
got the 100
rewind
round-
it because I'm like, yo, did I
if
hear
you
what
got-
this nigga just say?
If you got the 100 round, it's nuts.
Heard you.
But DMX said,
That shit
all your
fucking-
mans that been to jail before, suck my dick.
Yeah.
Like, why would that even...
But nah, that's a New York thing. New York niggas love telling niggas suck their dick.
Nah, yeah, we.
But specifically the ones who have been to jail before. Hey, you've been to
That's
jail before,
almost
right?
everybody in New York.
That was just a detail.
Everybody been to bookings once.
Everybody been to bunkers once.
You ain't never been to Tombs?
You never been to Tombs?
I've been arrested.
No, I mean in New York.
In
Not
New
on New
York.
York undercover. I mean, Long
Pop
Island,
quiz. You get arrested
Or the Roxanne
anywhere in
Shante
New York
biopic.
City. Where do they take you?
Center Street.
Uh,
100 Center Street.
you almost had it, bro.
What?
All these weeks you've been making me believe you was a New York nigga.
Well, wait, all right, but time out.
Uh.
It depends if you get locked up.
I get arrested right now for anything.
Because the Bronx got the barge. You know what I'm saying? They send niggas in the Bronx to the barge.
you thinking jail. I'm talking about Central Bookings. Where's
Central Bookings, the
Where's
Tombs.
Central Bookings? Where is it?
And then I thought it was Center Street. 100 Center Street.
Nah, it's in the Bronx.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
All right, but you knew about the boat. I'll give you that.
My sister has never been to the Bronx before.
She
She
got
gets
arrested.
all the time, bro. She gets arrested all the time.
If she get arrested and she's just being held, like she's not being processed, that's different. Like she just get arrested, she gonna stay in her county. But if she gets arrested and she's gonna go through like to trial, but she's staying in holding because you gotta go see a judge and we're not letting you free until you see the judge, she's gonna go to Central Bookings, and that's in the Bronx, literally up the street from Yankee Stadium.
Because like whenever she gets arrested, like we call around and they don't never know where the fuck she at. They be like,
And she gets arrested all over New York City.
yeah, they don't never know what.
This nigga sound like a
Prince
Black
is.
Panther.
50
She's
Cent?
an outlaw.
The fuck?
This is a gangster.
He said she 50 Cent.
The fuck is going on?
I mean, the real 50
All right.
Cent.
Yeah.
All right, it's probably been about 10 minutes now.
Nah, it's only been 3.
It's not as painful. I can open my shit real quick. But
Dope my shit.
yeah, bro. That's how much were those chips?
8 something a piece.
A piece? Yeah, brother.
It's worth every dollar.
That's like, you know what you
I
should
wouldn't
do?
pay to feel like this. This is something that I would.
You don't have to. I paid for it. You can have it.
Yo,
I
if you
wouldn't
really don't
sign
like
up to
nobody, you can
experience
make
this.
their Frito burrito with these things.
Yes.
Yeah, fuck somebody.
Make
whole
somebody's
day up.
food and put that in their food. Oh, that's terrible.
That's a felony.
It might be.
that's more than likely a felony. I would
but
avoid
it's not
that.
toxic or like poison.
Yeah, but it's an extreme. Like there's warnings on this packaging, and to sneakily feed somebody something that has warning on the packaging,
Yeah, yo, I
it
wouldn't even-
just spells.
Yeah.
Yo,
felony.
you grabbing it with 2 hands.
Oh shit, that was 2 hands, bro.
Pause.
So wait, yo,
Yeah, bitch can't see it. I gotta
yo,
feel it.
did any
Pause.
of y'all watch the KRS-One versus Big Daddy
No.
Kane?
Nah, definitely.
I watched about 30 seconds of it. I watched Big Daddy Kane like rap triple time. I was like, oh, that's fire. Then I walked away.
That was it.
Yeah, because I don't know any KRS-One songs.
You don't know
my
the bridge is
philosophy?
Love's
over.
gonna get you. Love's gonna
Yeah,
get.
yo,
Love's
we
gonna
just named
get
3 different songs. That was lit.
Love-
That was, he said Bridge is over. I said My Philosophy. You said Love's gonna get you. That's lit. But
That's my favorite though.
Oh shit! I can open my eyeball.
Philip Rivers.
Oh, we live.
Rivers.
Oh, we are
I heard
live.
Tom Brady, but Philip Rivers was hilarious.
I was thinking of like a real random person. I couldn't.
Philip
I'm
Rivers.
glad.
Dak Prescott.
Matthew Stafford.
Nah, Dak Prescott
Dak-
is mad relevant.
Matthew
Dak
Stafford.
Prescott. Oh yeah, okay.
I was trying to think of somebody random, but I don't watch football, so Philip Rivers was as random as I was gonna get.
From South Park.
Oh, he's not a real quarterback?
No, he is, but
He
he's
is.
on South Park too, though.
Was he?
I think so. Wasn't he a Broncos quarterback at one point?
No, Philip
Was-
Rivers never.
No, never.
Chargers.
Oh,
Chargers.
in the Bears.
No.
No.
Yeah, he got traded off the Chargers and he
thought
played
he played
he played
Bears.
He
season
got
somewhere.
drafted by the Chargers and played.
No, but he got traded and he
the Bears, right?
played somewhere else.
I don't know.
I don't know. If
Whatever,
to
yo,
the
so
Bears.
yo,
don't
Big
know
Daddy
if I put the
Kane and
Broncos.
Carrie, because I definitely
Yo,
want
I
to talk about this
almost
versus.
threw up. That was the
Yeah,
bad part.
that's that. Once you get past that, it goes. It's all uphill. No,
So
yeah.
so nobody here watched the verses.
I watched some of it. Not the. I'm sorry.
I watched
No,
some of
it's
it.
cool. No, it's cool. I from what you
It
saw,
wasn't
though,
entertaining to me.
you wasn't fucking with it.
I ain't gonna lie. When I was watching, it was when DOS Effects was on there, and it was. I don't know. It kind of turned me off.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying.
So who turned you on?
Because pause. Versus
Dipset.
true. Nah, versus is supposed to be. It was supposed to be KRS versus Big Daddy Kane. Like all this other shit was like. It was like just a throwback. shit.
I keep it G. Like I didn't see the whole shit. I didn't see DOS Effects come out. I didn't see all that shit. I saw more like the
Bump
beginning.
stickity bum,
It's
huh?
crazy though, but now I wish I did because DOS Effects plays a part in my hip hop upbringing. But
That was
You know, one of them from Jersey, right?
mhm.
One of them from Newark.
yeah,
that
that
one's
shit
from
was
Brooklyn,
for,
right? The other one's from Brooklyn.
You Italian?
That was a time capsule one.
He
That was
he wasn't on
for
Sopranos.
particular people. Like
But Ivy, you didn't see any of it.
I seen bits and pieces that was shared on
Clips.
social media.
Okay. Well, the point. The biggest thing, pause, that I took from watching that versus was
biggest thing you took.
I said pause.
Bro,
Yeah,
you are
something-
Had you cried.
your face is dripping. Your face is dripping.
Drip,
Nah,
drip.
Like your face is melting.
Jadakiss,
You gotta send me whatever you're taping.
yo,
Send it to me.
Jadakiss,
I got you.
Jadakiss changed the game, yo. I won't say changed the game. He emphasized a point that now has become a requirement, especially if you are of a certain era of rap in New York. When he called Dipset out for rapping over their vocals, if you notice,
Yep.
Ja Rule, Fat Joe, they didn't rap over no vocals, right? Like they made sure they didn't rap over no vocals.
You got your airdrop on, Roddy?
Not to say that they would have, regardless,
Right,
but
I was about to say, not to say they would
but I feel like now it's like you cannot, like you just can't. And Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One, I really doubt that they would either. I just think it's like this though. Let's just say you're an artist, right? And your songs are from 30 years ago, like these niggas. They songs from 30 years ago, Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One, right? What if you don't have the show track or you don't have the instrumental anymore? 30 years ago, nigga, I got records from 5 years ago that I may not have the beat for no more. You feel
Okay.
me? That might be difficult if I wanted. Me and you, we didn't talk about going to the studio and you had a record or something you want to do a show track for, and it's like, oh damn, I don't.
Have access to
What
that.
can we do?
Yep.
How can we do it?
I don't even know how
the
to
beat this
airdrop.
record.
Which one you
So I'm just thinking they're having these conversations.
My shit's called iPhone.
Like they're like, damn, this is a hit record, or this is a joint that I gotta do.
And
I
they may
need-
not
Both the
have-
ones that say iPhone.
So they're making sure they have it or find it or make
Find
it
it.
happen.
Yeah.
They're taking the extra measures where before they might say, all right, fuck it, I'll just rap over the vocals on this one, on this record. But the
Man.
rest of them, maybe. I don't know. I can't say
Not
for sure.
maybe Ja ruling them, but them
Not,
two niggas.
yeah, not KRS-One, Big Daddy
These
Kane.
two niggas, nah,
Yeah.
no way.
But I feel like Jadakiss just made it evident. Like
But I agree with you.
Yeah, he
It
made
was
it
like it was a highlight. That was so important. That was real pivotal. I agree.
for hip hop.
OD.
For hip hop.
OD.
So because I'm a nigga that always felt that way. You know what I'm
Peace.
saying? And I never had a platform like Jadakiss to be at fucking Madison Square Garden. And I'm not Jadakiss. You know what I'm saying? To be able to say that and that many people listen. Yo, when I was at the Benny the Butcher show, the DJ that was spinning like in between acts played the Jadakiss Who Shot You like in there. And the whole crowd, he's a dick, y'all pussy, y'all neighbors. Like, you know, he dropped the beat.
Get this shit away from me.
He said, "Get this away from me." Yo, but that was a crazy moment. But yeah, the Big Daddy Kane and KRS-One. One thing that they did better than the other New York verses that came after the Locks, right? The other one was Ja Rule and Fat Joe. Fat Joe He tried to do the Jada, meaning he had a part of the show where he did a freestyle. Like he rapped over like, no, it wasn't Twins. It was like a verse from something else, but he rapped it over like something, you know what I mean, like a beat. But he couldn't do it like Kiss. I peeped it from the rip. The DJ was ad-libbing for him. The DJ was hype manning for him. Like, you know what I mean? He ran out of breath at one part. You know, they rehearsed it. So he was, you know, something. Like he, you know what I mean? He was doing it with the help of the DJ. Where Kiss did it straight through. Yeah. With no help from not even help from Styles. Nobody was chiming in. Right? KRS-One, Big Daddy Kane, no hype man. The crowd might have been their hype man, especially for KRS. He was doing a lot of like, you know, not saying the line and letting the crowd say it or whatever. But that's showmanship. Like I don't take nothing away from the artist from doing that if the crowd does it. That's actually a up. It is a up. It's a way up. So, but I just looked at it like, damn, these niggas are. You know, if y'all ever, for y'all viewers and listeners out there, if you ever listened or saw this podcast, you may have heard me say things like, rapping is the essence of rapping. Like being able to rap.
Hey, yo.
Perform.
I want to take a census. What is a backflip for you? Say performance. Say me and you were on stage. What is your backflip? Not necessarily that you could or could not do it.
Me?
But what you consider to be like a, yo, you can't do, but this is it. This is the ultimate thing. I would say to me, if I was to start it off, that's a backflip. If me and you dancing back and forth and you do a backflip, you win. If me and you performing, and for whatever reason, a beat drop and the crowd overpowers you and knows your words word for word, like if the audience knows every word to your song,
yeah.
I watched the
you won at least that round.
It's a
you won.
It's a
I watched the
Yeah.
Sheck West performance for Mo Bamba. He didn't say a single fucking word.
I was gonna bring up that same point.
I would say that's
different artists, because this artist did this and won me over.
Yo,
an artist
that's amazing.
An artist that I hated on this podcast.
Yo,
that
Russ?
I said nah. I never.
Yo,
I never talked about Russ.
I can't imagine one Russ song.
Yeah. I never talked about Russ.
Oh, maybe he do that melodic shit.
I mean, nah. Russ be rapping too. I like. His last tape I heard he was rapping, but not Russ. An artist that we talked about on the very first episode of this podcast. Actually,
I wasn't there.
That I was hating on because
Megan Thee Stallion.
She is known for not writing her lyrics. Cardi B. When
Bodak Yellow dropped.
I watched her at Made in America and that Bodak dropped and she ain't say shit. She dropped down to like, you know what I mean, like a squat position and was like on like listening to the crowd.
How she did it?
Nah, she did it.
You wanted to do it.
And the whole crowd sang every word.
That shit is outrageous.
And I was like, oh nah, she got it.
Just the thought of that is giving me chills.
She got it. As a rapper,
shout out to Cardi,
because a rapper is a rapper, someone that can rap, right? You don't necessarily have to know how to write to be a rapper. You gotta know how to rap. And if you're able to rap well enough to make the crowd sing every bar and every word, you did something right, my nigga.
Most definitely.
Yeah, that was the
did
Ratchet
something.
Girl anthem. Like that's like Knuck If You Buck.
Hey, you ain't had to be a ratchet girl.
Y'all niggas want no. That was my haymaker. I want to hear y'all's haymaker.
Nah, that's it.
Contribute one.
No, that's it.
Nah, there's got to be more shit a nigga do that is supremely impressive.
I mean, I'll
tell you another one. I'll give you another one.
Okay.
Damn it, y'all niggas crazy.
Go ahead.
I'll tell you something that is OD impressive. Niggas that do like Busta Rhymes. If me and you rap battling, we doing song for song, you got the crowd going, and you got the girls, and you got the dance record. Then you just drop the beat and do some OD fast shit, like you do some Bone Thug shit. Oh man, you won that round.
That's dope.
What?
I'm less impressive by that quadruple time shit.
That shit is amazing.
Only because I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
But can you do it?
But if they do it well,
have you ever done one of those? Have you ever tried to write a verse?
Time?
Like I guess that's what you would call it.
I've done in a battle. I've done double, and I played around with triple time.
You never did double?
Never did double?
I don't even know what that is.
That's quadruple.
Okay.
Nah, quadruple.
I'm
thinking of like every night.
Every night. Not tonight though. You be shitting something.
Yeah, I ain't touching my dick tonight, bro. Sorry. Thanks for that.
Yo, hold on, Ivan, I got one though. I got one.
Today.
It's impressive, and I mentioned it on the podcast before. But when an artist performs and the beat switches to a recognizable beat, like a classic beat or something that's very recognizable.
Cameron.
Yeah, yo, a lot. Well, when I think of this shit, Busta Rhymes is a nigga I know I've seen do it, but the nigga who I saw do his shit consistently a lot was Wyclef Jean. Like every time Wyclef would perform, at some point the beat would switch. You know what beat he might switch to? Busta Rhymes. Put your hands where my eyes can see.
That's a classic,
nigga will be rapping, doing some other song, and then she'll be like, dun, 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 dun. Who did that beat?
Timberland ain't do that.
I don't think Timbo did that.
I feel like.
I don't think
What was
Timbo
that?
did
Neptunes?
Nah, I don't think there's nobody like that.
Nah, I'm telling you.
You actually know what's impressive?
It's somebody, and then if when we find out who it is,
not
we're
a
gonna be
big-
like, oh,
Yeah, not
it's
in
a
a
person.
song.
I'm telling you,
Not in
it's
a
real.
not in a song, but what's impressive for me to answer your question.
Rockwilder might have did it.
Somebody like that.
Yo, why am I getting a second wave? Anyway,
Terrible.
Hi.
yo, when people are freestyling like on the radio and they do like that 5 fingers of death type shit where the beat keeps on switching and it's not the same tempo. That's super impressive.
The sway shit.
And it's not the same tempo.
It's not the same tempo.
The 5 fingers of definitely
Oh,
sway.
when they do
Yeah.
different tempos.
Yeah, the beat just randomly switches and it's a different tempo.
that is impressive.
That's impressive on
That
some
is impressive.
rapper shit.
Fab did that on Clue tapes and shit.
That's not easy.
Yeah, 5 fingers of death on. But see, sway, you don't even know. See, some artists I know they go in there and they hand pick because it be the same tempo and they just rap regular. But
Yeah.
then some people they go in there and sway really be fucking with them.
You don't remember when Fab and Nori was on Hot 97 that night that they freestyle back and forth?
I probably know it.
They was doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Nori
Like mad
freestyle?
different beat. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was verses.
I mean, nah, it was definitely probably verses.
Because they hit him
but
with the smoke so much, nigga say I need nigga red. You say bogey, but you used to say cigarette.
Nori,
yeah.
But Fab, I don't know. He probably had some other shit. Because Fab said he was writing on the way up there.
I believe it because Fab was Fabulous Sport at that time and was really on
He was
the
cool
come up.
artist.
Yeah, he was on the come up like for real. He was a young boy. He's a young boy at that time.
Yeah, because Fabulous wasn't his name. His name was Sport.
Well, it was Fabulous Sport.
Well, no, remember because he had just the name Fabulous came from he was introduced to Sport and he freestyled and he spelled it wrong. Remember because that's how the
Oh,
name came
yeah. I
out.
do.
Oh, I didn't
remember
know
that.
It was a bar. You're absolutely
Yeah.
correct. His name was Sport, and he threw a bar out.
And spelled
Fabulous
Fabulous
Sport.
wrong.
The first-
Fabulous Sport. FABO.
Because the first Fab mixtape I ever had was a CD with a white label on it and all this said on it was
Paper.
Fabulous Sport. I mean that was
somebody wrote it.
no. It was printed on there, but it said.
You know what's
Fabulous
crazy?
Sport.
I wasn't really into Fabulous when I first got introduced to him. It wasn't. It didn't.
This is Clue tape era.
I was on Fab. Pause. I was on Fab from that night that I heard that Hot 97 shit.
I keep it a rack with you. You
that
know what got me into
Yo,
Fab?
because I'm saying when I heard that, my nigga, I was like, "Yo, who is this kid?"
Hold on,
And-
you had Hot 97. You was in New York.
Well, no. I didn't. I heard it. I heard it on.
You lived in New York.
No. I didn't live. I didn't live in New
You
York.
didn't live in New York.
But I was
But he
there.
had
The first
97?
Fabulous verse I heard was that I read it first because I was
heard that
battling
on a-
online
on a
text,
CD.
text online battles.
This nigga was battling
Yeah.
online, texting.
And a
That's
nigga
gangsta.
hit me with his verse was he just repped the Fabulous verse, and it was that covered in so much ice like I survived the blizzard.
Wait, he rapped a
Fabulous verse because no one knew who the fuck Fabulous was.
Oh, that's foul.
Yeah,
That's type of shit. That's type of shit that
Happens every day.
internet niggas do
Yeah.
shit like that
Yeah,
all the
niggas
time.
do that shit. I was in a battle one time and a nigga, it was like a 2 people battle, and then the nigga that my man's battled used a Eminem verse.
Don't nobody know who G Herbo
The
is.
nigga
I'm gonna use
spit-
his voice.
The nigga spit the lyrics from Love Me. Is a certain mystique. I don't know the rest of the lyrics, but that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Is a certain mystique.
When I think of the
I don't remember the rest of the lyrics. Fuck it. I know it was the shit from Love Me. And he spit the lyrics from Love Me.
yo, do you know the when he rapped over that same beat again? He rapped over the Love Me beat, but it was on a mixtape.
Mm.
See, I know that verse better than
I think I know that.
because Love Me is that bum, 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 bum. No, that's not Love Me.
A beat never sounds like how you think it sounds when you.
For the rest of my life, what is that? That's not Love Me.
That's Love Me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's what you think.
Oh, and nigga, my music is moving, but it's also rude. Make you jump in front of a car while you moving. You waiting. What do you say? My sermon is
Better
like
the
a
head you
sermon. well,
You're the executioner. Every time somebody gets on the show and starts.
illest part though when he said, "I made beats for Jay-Z for free. Page me, you need a beat. It's cannabis, then it's Dre's fee. It's K Slay, the fees wave. I stay beefing with JD to the day Dre two ways me. Say it's okay to stop blazing them. Like he was rapping over that beat, but it was on a K Slay.
On
like
a K Slay.
mixtape.
Oh, he rapped over it.
That same beat. Yeah, whenever I hear that beat, I think of that verse.
Oh, he was on a K Slay joint. He rapped like he's
over his own beat. Over that's a D12 song,
Oh
right?
Yeah. Well, no, that was his beat.
That was a D12.
Shout out
Shout out to Roddy P for being a trooper. I see you over there trying to man up. Man.
Nah. Yeah, his
want
eyes
some
are
more
open,
ginger?
or one eye's open.
I want nothing right now.
He want a bed.
Word, and he's still here holding it down. So look, hold on, because we got other topics and shit, man.
Other topics. What topics were we just on? How the fuck did we get on Eminem rapping?
Because we was talking about
do.
You was talking about that place out here thing.
It's hip hop.
What about the fact that every episode of the Watch This podcast is brought to you by Place Ad Here?
And Private Yacht.
Because when you place your ad here,
And the Shave Cave.
you get paid and we get paid. Everybody eats B.
Doing.
Doing. So, all right. So we definitely got to get to this because I think this is something that's going to be ongoing, and we got to make sure we mention it.
If you had COVID, you don't know more.
We talked about it. We talked about it a long time ago. So a while ago, we had a segment of the podcast called Unmumbled.
Rest in peace, Colin Powell.
And Ovid would talk about different artists that we might consider to be mumble rappers and unmumble their lyrics. The very first unmumble that we did was Future, who Ovid is a very huge fan of.
So I was the
fanatical.
unmumbler.
He's the unmumbler.
He's fanatical.
I'm the unmumbler.
Yeah,
I'm the unmumbler.
He gets all the nooks and crannies.
Whoa.
I'm the unmumbler.
So
That's what I do.
What, you can't get nooks and crannies as a straight male? So Ovid is going to unmumble Future again because he talks about Future so much and people be like hating and shit, and we need to know like what is so dope about the artist known as Meathead, formerly known as Meathead, more currently known as.
You want to tell us about Fuck Us on Commas?
Well, the last time
Wait, the nigga's name was Meathead?
Originally.
Yeah.
Yeah, it didn't take off.
That's when he was cool with Bubba Sprax.
That was just his name. He wasn't rapping like that. Either way. I think the Future nigga is, by my standards. Now, me, I'm an individual. I'm very, very particular about the definition of words.
Your shit.
I'm very, very anal about grammar.
Yo, stop using that word, man.
Can you pull up a thesaurus and use another word?
He's very lower intestinal.
You're
Lower intestinal.
You're very OCD-ish.
I guess if you want to give me a disease.
That's not. I mean,
You know the
I don't
D
mean
stands for disease.
Yeah.
Oh, it stands for disorder.
Disorder,
Yes.
not disease.
Well, with a disorder is
You're
a disease.
disorder-ish.
Not all disorders are diseases. It's diagnostic.
Nah, it's like,
No, it would be
Diagnosis.
the D stands for disorder.
Yeah, not for disease.
Not for disease, but it's a disorder.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not saying you have a disease.
A disorder would be a form of a disease.
Something you
That
can
would
get
be a
rid of.
mental disease.
Nah, disorder is something you can get rid of.
A disease is something you could get rid of.
Not always.
You can't always get rid of
Can't
it.
get rid of Lyme disease.
Hold on, are we unmumbling Future?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What the fuck is
What?
happening?
Do you see how anal I am about grammar and
No,
words?
pause.
I damn
Come
near
on.
have synesthesia about this shit.
There you go.
You dig what I'm saying?
Okay.
And in my studies of what it is to what a
A disease is not a disorder is not a disease all
disorder
the
is not-
time.
all the time.
Because a disease is distinct and measurable.
Mm.
And disorders may indicate that a disease is possible, but it's not always a disease.
Hey.
Okay.
Roddy fucking P, and the P stands for facts with a PH.
Facts. All right, so
I'll mumble something for us.
no. Well, explain, please, Ovid.
So I read a textbook on poetry, and in the textbook it basically said somewhere along the lines that the purpose of poetry was to introduce new language, to bring forward fresh new language, the same way of saying something but in a new way. That's basically the purpose of poetry. And that's all rap niggas is poets, you know, storytellers that are telling a story in a nice fancy way, in a way broken down and separated in a certain way. And I propose that by those standards, Future is probably the person introducing the most fresh language into our culture.
Currently, because I would based off
Well,
of that
since-
definition,
since-
I would probably say the best poet of our generation would be Noriega.
I don't know if of
Shout out
our
to him.
generation, but he would be
I
a
can't
go.
think-
He'd be a.
Him or E40. I think they've made the most words up.
Well, then it also got to stick. E40 would be a poet by the virtue thereof. But when I say Future's the illest,
Talking that shit.
Yeah.
huh?
My
Yeah.
bad.
Nah, you good. Future would probably be the more so because he got everything he says seems to stick. His lingo, and not just his lingo, right? Because when you go down into poetry and look at the difference between prose, which would be like if you wrote like a paragraph, that's prose, and then in poetry, it's the sentences don't follow traditional grammatical sentences. You don't have punctuations. You don't got to use a whole line. You could skip a line in the middle of the line. So not just what you say is what makes it poetic, but the cadence, where you stop,
How you say it?
take a breath, continuing to speed it up, slow it down. All of this contributes to the quote unquote
Pun.
So, I say all that to say, now that you have this spectrum, this understanding of what it is to be poetic, I want people to go back and listen to Future lyrics and really, really read what the nigga is saying. A lot of times people just are familiar with one literary device like similes and metaphors, but there's so many more. Alliteration, we talk about Papoose a lot, who does the alliteration. You know, Future does a lot of imagery, a lot of fresh language using imagery. I'll tell you a story. I'll tell you this story.
First time you met Future.
I walked into this smoke shop next door to my restaurant. You know I got the restaurant in Willenboro.
Soul Sassoon, shout outs to them.
Shout out to Soul Sasson. I walked next door to the smoke shop. It's called Holiday Smoke Shop now. And
You're not supposed to be naming all they ain't pay for this.
now I think there was Holidays. I think they place ad here now. They changed their name. So I walk in there and there's a Middle Eastern brother that runs the store and he wants to, and I'm like, yo, bro. Peace to the guy.
I don't even want to touch. I don't even want to touch
Hey,
you, bro.
I'm like, yo, bro, I need some.
You want to take that with you?
Niggas do eat chips every day.
Not them.
Nah. That's a different niggas. But yes.
Was it really that spicy?
But wait, you wasn't gonna unmumble one of the songs for us?
Nah, I'm not gonna unbumble it today.
Oh, I was waiting for you to do fucking some comments because I want to know what he said when he was.
I could do that. I put that on
We
my
don't
list.
give a fuck. Yeah.
What I propose I do is this. I'll compare Future's most lyrical album. I take songs off his most lyrical album. And if y'all come up with an album that y'all collectively say, yo, this is a very lyrical album, I'll show that by standards, these albums you may consider lyrical are just as lyrical
Yes.
as a Future album.
So you want
Open
us
challenge.
to present albums that we consider to be lyrical,
Yep.
and you were going to say
Lyrical miracle or lyrical?
I don't.
It don't gotta be lyrical miracle.
lyrical. No, what I'm
Yes,
saying,
I'm not-
whatever we consider to be lyrical.
And y'all gotta come to one consensus. I'm not gonna listen to 3 albums. Y'all give me one album.
Hood Wolf, Hood Rich Palawan, and Danny Wolf.
One album between the three of us.
Yeah, y'all gotta come to a consensus.
That'll never happen.
I don't even know these guys.
What you want me to do?
Roddy doesn't know rap music.
Y'all niggas can't
he
agree
knows
that an
battle rap.
album is lyrical?
Shitting me. I just don't listen to. Hey yo! Every day.
You don't listen to Mick Jenkins.
You do it.
You don't listen to Mick Jenkins.
So that's why I
Sounds
said
like
by
high school
default
teacher.
we should use Damn
you
by
should.
Kendrick Lamar
He's from
because
Chicago, he
Damn
dope.
is something y'all can't even dispute on a general
So
basis.
so you want to use Damn and compare Damn's lyricism to a Future album's lyricism
Yeah, to the Wizard.
to the Wizard. Okay.
Future presents the Wizard.
All right, so
I would rather do Good Kid, Mad City.
If you guys, does it sparkle with the council?
I second that.
yes,
motion.
yes,
It sparkles?
yes,
The Yays have it.
Sparkles.
yeah. I think if you're talking about bars,
I don't want to be a sparkle though.
No, it's a
Yeah.
South
They
Park
could-
reference.
they
You got,
could-
you got. It's not. You don't sparkle.
You just shine bright like a diamond.
Precisely.
No, I'm good.
so
Fenty. You look
so
like a
so
Fenty,
so are we going to do this
Savage
next
X
week?
Fenty
I'm gonna do
model.
it this next week. Next week on this podcast, I'm going to compare. I'm going to show you that this lyrical individual, Kendrick Lamar, is lyrical, but so is Future. If you if you look at shit from the right scope.
So is Pablo
so
One.
So is Meathead.
Nah, I've
No,
listened to Pablo
One is
One.
definitely lyrical.
I've
Got
listened
some
to Pablo.
lyrics.
I'll go back and listen for you, bro. I'll go back and listen to it. But it's
Let me send you something.
all right. Send it to me right now.
Got you.
In essence, every rapper is lyrical.
Nah, not everybody.
Who doesn't say anything?
Who doesn't have
Trinidad James.
lyrics?
crazy. So
Nah,
nowadays.
I'll be real with you. On average, people rap,
I don't.
but
fuck
they
with
don't
no
say.
645 AR.
I'll give you an example. Straight up.
He don't say
Like
nothing but
on the
sweet.
way here, I was listening to Mulatto.
Oh, I love her.
You love her lyrics?
Tell me one special
No, I
thing.
don't know a song that she got. I know what she looks
She
like.
says tap
though.
in, right?
Does she?
That's Sweetie.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that. I know. I can show you her page.
I listened to about 5 of her songs. I couldn't point out one special thing.
I know
about
she-
her.
I know-
Her voice.
I know she was a little kid on the motherfucking Jermaine Dupri
Yeah,
show.
I heard about that. you know?
That's how I first saw her.
Nah, I ain't never
her
seen
name
that.
was
I'm glad.
Yeah, me. Yeah, word. You
And I don't want to use a
Her name was
female
Miss
because now I feel like
Mulatto.
I'm pissing on. I'm picking
She
on
was
a
like,
female.
like 15.
We could use a rapper.
Yeah, she said she came from a farm.
Far.
Yeah, she said that she came from an artist development farm.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, I watched the show. She won. Like, she won the show, but supposedly when you win the show, you're supposed to get a so deaf contract. Supposedly she turned it down, and she ended up just doing what she's doing. But
Yeah,
she,
she doing
but
it
but,
right.
but it was like 4 or 5 years later, and then I heard about her again. You feel me? And I was like, oh shit, that's the girl that was on the show. All the other kids. Now there's one other kid that was on there that I follow on Instagram.
The New York
It's a
nigga?
dude. It's a dude. His name is J.I.
Yeah.
What happened to Jen?
Yeah, yeah,
J.I. the Prince.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
From
'cause
Bronx.
He was on that
The
show.
freestyle nigga.
He was on that show, and he was a little kid with like long hair
still got
and
long
like
hair.
braces.
Still got
He-
braces.
No, he doesn't.
No, I don't
No,
know.
he
He's
doesn't.
a white kid?
He ain't got
Nah,
none of that
he's
shit no
Spanish.
more.
Well, he look white.
J.I.
He got low.
Oh yeah, nah.
He got
yeah.
low cut with like
He
waves
from,
and shit.
He from New York?
He from the Bronx.
Yeah, the young boy.
That nigga
got
from
like
Third
a-
Ave.
But he switched it. He's on some like A Boogie like melodic
Yeah.
type. But back on the show,
He was a
he
battle
was the
rapper.
nigga with the he battled and all that shit. Yeah.
That's how most New York niggas did. All the tough niggas started singing.
And his mom was his manager, and she was all like, you know what I mean? It's just crazy though, because on the show, they weren't really permitted to cuss or
What happened to CJ?
use certain words.
You know who I miss?
Wow, CJ.
Whatever happened to John Brown?
What's that?
Hallelujah, holla back.
John Brown.
I smoked with him.
He from Detroit or some shit?
Nah, he's from Cali, but then he moved to Brooklyn. He from California, but yeah, hallelujah, holla back, the king of the suburbs.
I'm thinking of Danny Brown.
Yeah, he from Detroit.
Yeah.
But John Brown was on the White Rapper show.
Yeah.
But when I went to the same video shoot where I saw Uncle Murder, that's crazy.
John Brown was there?
Yeah.
And Uncle Murder ain't robbing?
Yo, John Brown walked in the building on some real shit, and all of the video girls that was there working on the video was like, JB. I went and talked. I'm like, yo.
He was paying for pussy.
Nah, the nigga was like, yo, they booked these girls through me. He was like, I'm the nigga that got these girls.
shit.
It was Capone and Rega video. It was
His
Rotate.
name is
Rotate and
his
another
name is
one
just
that
like
did
yo,
it.
y'all
I
gotta
was
fuck
there
with
for the
me.
follow the dollar shit.
Okay. Yeah, I remember Follow the Dollar. Yeah, but Rotate and something else.
Hallelujah. Holla
And
back.
he's a white rapper named after a white abolitionist.
Abolitionist.
Abolitionist?
There we go.
Yeah, but John Brown.
We got Roddy back. He's back.
Yeah, I remember he was like, something named John Brown used to punk Uncle Tom and you need to calm down. He was battling a nigga and I was like, ooh, he called him Uncle Tom.
And he's white.
And you're white. That's crazy. But
My white boy that's locked up, you calling the COs crackers.
yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
But John Brown was my favorite
Free
on that
Reddy.
show, but he didn't win. Shamrock won. The boy from down south.
Shamrock.
Yeah, he was from down south. He was on some like Paul Wall type, but like rapping fast. But he had the grills and he was from like
Yellow Wolf 2.0.
Texas. or some shit.
Yellow Wolf.
Yeah. Shamrock won the White Rapper show, but John Brown was like my favorite because he was like more of a rapper. Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, a boom bap rapper. You know what I mean? But anyway, shout out John Brown. Hold on. Running low on time. Every week on the Watch This podcast, we do honor a nigga. And what type of nigga do we honor, Ovid?
Honor. Honor.
So this week, we are going to...
Honorable nigga.
An honorable nigga. We're going to honor none other than... I think his name is Ramel Mackey, because we did it last week, too.
The baby swaddler.
Shout out to Papoose.
Papoose. Yeah, Papoose. And not Serena Dream.
Yeah, Papoose, man.
The
Papoose.
$1 million man. That's $1 million man. That
His
was
presence alone is a threat to these rap
Shamel
dudes.
Mackey, excuse me.
Yeah, I thought it was Shamel. His cat loose. Yo, what the fuck
went to
is a
school together?
Papoose?
yeah. What the fuck he do with his $1 million deal?
He stacked it.
This cat loose. Yo, what the fuck is this Papoose?
Yo, Papoose, man, like,
He got Strom out.
On that Dave Martin, had to give him to them dogs they set. Had a lot of dudes taking shines off they necks. I don't remember all the lyrics. The nigga nice, bro. And he did that flow for like 30 bars.
That's how you be rapping. The alphabetical slaughter, you know. And my man Yushman, you know what I mean, Nori, he hit me with the Papoose mixtapes, but they were all numbered.
Fucking with me, get you
K-Slate
like 4 times
Before
2.
K-Slate?
It was K-Slate time.
Y'all got a
I
slow
think somebody
grind,
made the
true.
tapes, though.
J Love.
Nigga said, y'all got a slow grind too.
Something about 4
I
times.
get on your grind. I still yo shine. Now I'm on my grind, but now I'm on
Yo
your grind
grind
too.
too. Yeah.
Yo, Pat,
That nigga stupid.
and this year he's released a tape every month. Every month,
that's crazy.
He got another tape, and it's just named after the month. So we're in October now. Did he do October tape yet? Let me see.
I wish you could like.
September was the last one he did. So October.
I wish you could
coming
like
soon.
look at niggas' numbers. Like I wish there was a way as a fan
to see like plays of their albums.
Yeah.
Now that the streaming shit is, you probably can.
There is probably some place you can look. I mean, we know how much they make off of it, but see, the streaming shit is so foggy. The way because they don't want us to really know how much a stream is worth.
Okay, Mr. Button.
Because it's not keep it real. It's not.
It's real rap. I mean, no
They
doubt
don't-
Budden brought that to my attention, but it's real shit. Like they don't want us to know. So
They don't know how much a
they'll,
stream is
they'll,
worth.
they'll tell you how much a person made or how many equivalent sales they want to equate it to, but they're not going to say how many times people listen to this shit. You know what I'm saying? So because if they did, then we can calculate what a stream is worth or how much they're paying you for a stream. But they don't do that. So it might be tough to find out how many spins
Because the
somebody
money
did.
they're getting is through advertising. It's not really through sales.
Even for me, well, even for like, you know, music that I didn't put out on streaming, it'll tell me like how much I made off of the, you know, from this service, but not how many times it was played. How many times? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the thing you may not know. It'll give you a dollar amount.
How many?
How many?
How many people
many
gonna
grits?
be there?
How many grits?
Who all there?
Exactly. That's a Future song.
Okay.
Nigga is a
I
master.
listened to that
of
Mac Homie.
Master. of
Mark
that.
Hamill, yeah, he from Newark.
Is he really? I keep hearing.
Yeah, he's
about
very
this
much
guy.
a Haitian.
It's a
nigga from up north.
Griselda album. You want to pray for Haiti?
Yeah, what? It was interesting.
I fuck with Mark Hamill.
That album was good. I like West Side Gun curated albums, but back to Papoose. So Papoose, because we're running low on time. Roddy, you fuck.
No, I don't fuck with Papoose.
No Papoose love at all.
You know what's
None.
crazy? Oh, I'm sorry.
No, well,
I'm
he
just gonna
answered.
shit on him. Yeah, I'm not a Papoose fan. I never was a Papoose fan.
Wait, no. I want to dig a little deeper.
Hey.
Why?
Whoa.
He's boring.
What? I mean, like,
Yeah, like he raps like a robot, and he's not entertaining to listen to.
He does
Okay.
rap like a robot.
to you, naturally, right? Well, you're only speaking from your perspective. I
Yeah,
get
only
it.
He
Mine
doesn't
better.
like Dave East neither. Remember, he
Or
also
Nas.
finds Dave East
Okay.
boring.
Yeah, like sleepy time rappers aren't for me. Like,
Nah, I can see that. I get
like,
what you're saying.
It's a entertainment factor. Like you have to like.
But I mean, the only reason that I'm digging. The only reason I'm digging is because
He's digging.
you know I respect you as an artist. Not that I don't respect you. I like you as an artist. I like listening to how you rap.
He just don't like the
Right.
type of person you are.
Nah, that's not what I'm saying.
He's
at
breaking
all.
up with you.
What I'm saying is
Or your nose, it's not Italian.
when I
enough.
listen to when I listen to Papoose, like, all right, I know you as Roddy on the podcast, right? But if I didn't know you and I only knew your music, I would think that you liked Papoose. Like, not you don't rap like Papoose, but I would just think you and Papoose, me being a hip hop nigga myself, it sounds to me that y'all care about a lot of the same elements of rapping.
Barry's a battle rapper.
And Papoose is a battle rapper too.
He
without
has
battling.
the Vince Carter effect. I just explained. I told you the Vince Carter effect. We have the Vince Carter effect.
Got you. So you don't like
Am I
Papoose.
wrong?
So you don't like Papoose. So you're saying he don't like Papoose because Papoose is too much like him?
Yes. He's not impressed. He's just saying.
I can do that.
I could do that.
I would say that if someone else rapped Papooses bars, I may be thoroughly impressed with
It's
them.
so the bars are dope, but it's the delivery.
Yeah, I recognize the fact that he is really good at what he does.
At rapping.
Who the fuck could possibly say Papoose lyrics? And so it's this voice. Somebody else.
It's how he.
I mean, but you
presents
know,
it.
the
like
delivery-
if Lil Wayne repped the Papoose verse, I'd be like, oh my god, this is fucking mind blowing because it's the energy that he projects when he gives it. But I get the whipping, the tipper tipping, the tipper tipping, a tipper tipping. I never change my voice. It's all the same. Like it's fucking.
Oh yeah,
annoying.
he doesn't change his voice. Yeah. He doesn't change his voice.
So look, hold on.
He doesn't change his voice.
Roddy, we'll continue that conversation off air because we are honoring Papoose. But nah, I hear you and I respect your I do respect your opinion 1,000% always because, like I said, if I'm a fan of you and how you rap, then your opinion of rap matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Like same with you. Like if I hear you rap, I'm interested in knowing how you feel about other rappers, whether I like the rapper or I dislike the rapper. I want to know how you feel about it because it matters to me because I'm like, damn, you nice.
I witnessed a robbery while listening to a Papoose album.
How'd you feel about it?
Don't incriminate anybody.
I'm not incriminating anybody.
Did
That's
it-
why I said I witnessed the robbery.
Did it excite
You
you?
ain't witnessed none.
Well, it's relevant to the
Like, how
story.
did
Was it the
so
Touch
what-
It remix?
It wasn't a Touch It
Touch
remix.
It remix.
The Touch It remix.
But
You know I keep Brooklyn on my trigger finger.
Nigga was getting robbed to the touch. I'm done.
Touch it, hit it, run it, take it.
it wasn't the Touch It remix.
What song was it?
It wasn't that. It wasn't the song. It was the album. I was listening to a Papoose mixtape,
Oh,
and then
having to be.
Did you
then,
get robbed?
then it occurred.
Hold
Nah,
on,
I didn't get robbed.
Hold on. But
Wait,
nah,
were you
but
the
nah,
robbers?
but niggas can't get
I'm
robbed.
not incriminating
Hold up,
nobody.
niggas can't get robbed to a whole mixtape.
Well, I
Like,
was
when, they,
listening.
when they're getting robbed, it
You
can't
sat a
Violation.
nigga down like you gonna wait till he get it.
held that nigga hostage.
Yeah, that's a
Like,
violation.
Shut up.
It was a hostage situation.
Don't let it be a fucking joke.
That nigga said it was a Papoose
He said we
mixtape.
gonna wait here.
You just don't remember exactly which song it was while it was
It
happening.
was a whole mixtape. When they came home, he took the tape off, grabbed the loop and bounced.
Think about a nigga listening to an album, then something happens.
Then something happens. I got
Oh,
you.
Something
so you
happened.
did it because you got hype off listening to the album. Pause.
I stand in front of the corner store.
Yo, he was on the block.
That nigga had his Conehead hoodie on his shit.
Yeah. 38 in his fucking pocket.
Nigga.
Front pocket.
Yo, Ivan, tell me you had a Conehead hoodie, yo.
Nah, I never liked
Yeah,
those.
he said I never liked
He
them.
had on a Mermot.
I don't remember.
Oh, he had a Vermont
I
on.
almost bought a Conehead hoodie,
Yo,
but
I had
Did you
mad
go under
Conehead
the Vermont?
hoodies.
all the Goonies had it. I ain't never wanted to look like a Goonie.
Conehead is what?
I was in Champion. I was in Jersey, so like niggas ain't really have them like that. So I was hyped to have a Conehead
Who
hoodie.
didn't?
In my hood, only goons had
mean-
that shit. You had a Conehead, you was a goon. That was
Definitely.
it was almost scary.
I was going to like a white middle school with a Conehead hoodie on. Like,
You was a goon in your
y'all
school.
know what this is about. This is hip hop.
I don't know what a Conehead hoodie is.
There you go, right there.
Goon.
Just recently.
Goon shit.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
Google it now because I don't know what it is.
You had a Conehead.
That's not recently, nigga.
I mean, well, I recently pulled this picture up.
I know I seen that page. I'm about to say, but that nigga, that's not you
Nah,
now.
I'm saying, this was like,
I'm about to say, nigga,
08, 09.
nigga, we in 21.
I never had a Conehead though. I just had regular old hoodies. I had Champ hoodie though.
Yeah, it's
Oh.
hoodie crazy though.
Yeah,
it's just that when you pull it up, it got the.
That shit look wild. Yeah, I would never buy
Yeah,
that.
and that shit.
He said that shit look
and
wild.
then when you put the hood on, it's pointy.
I would
Like,
never buy that.
It's bright.
Like,
What
pointy.
year?
K
What year
joint.
was this cool?
Shit, I was
All
in
of
like junior high school. Niggas,
That's
all of them.
what do you mean?
That's 90s. That's 90s shit.
All of them.
That's 90s shit. Conehead hoodies.
And they brought him back. And they brought him-
before
And they brought him
Fubu
back,
90s?
brought him
yeah.
back in like 07, 08, 09.
Like before Fubu 90s?
After Fubu.
Yeah, right.
Nah, not
During
after.
Fubu.
Well,
Yeah,
nah,
yeah,
like
during.
you said, they brought him back. I caught the second
Oh,
wave.
yeah, they came back.
I
But,
caught a
but
second
that
wave.
was a 90s thing, like, nigga like DOS
DOS
Effects.
Effects,
Yeah, I want
yeah.
to say, like, shit
Boot
like,
Camp Click.
yeah, like, that was like,
Everybody.
yeah, that was like that time.
Okay, I do remember.
Ghostface.
I do remember
Mhm.
them looking. Yeah, that wasn't for me.
The nigga in Save the
I was
Last
wearing
Dance had a
varsity.
Conehead hoodie.
I was wearing PNC Nation.
Nigga, Saved by the Bell. What'd you say?
Nigga in Save the Last
Saved by
Dance.
the Bell.
Oh,
Saved by the Bell.
Yo,
Ain't
hold on,
nobody
man.
in Save
I was wearing
Zach
Carhartt.
Morris with a Conehead.
Shout out
Zach
to
Morris.
Papoose, man. Much love. And every week on the Watch This podcast, we do add a song to our playlist. And this week, Mikey McFly is going to add a song to our playlist. And what song
Hood
do you
Rich
wish
Pablo
to add?
Papoose.
Feeling Peachy. Kodak
Ooh,
Black.
that's my shit. That's my shit.
I've been waiting to say that all week.
Picking calamari out my tea, babe.
B.
Ooh, that's my shit. Yeah, that's crazy. I didn't know you fuck with that song. But yeah. No?
Sorry, this ain't orange. This
That's
is peach.
Kodak?
Sorry, this is orange. This is peach. Yeah, gotta keep a carbon in my reach. Picking calamari out my tea.
I just want to
Bay.
say this as the resident chef. Picking calamari out of your teeth is poorly cooked calamari.
Yo, I'm dead.
Well, you gotta remember he got permanent diamond grills.
You
on.
it ain't easy.
Nah, I gotta look that up. I fuck with Kodak.
It's,
Hard body.
it's on the playlist now. So, oh wait, hold on. Why I say this track is already on your playlist?
Oh shit, is it?
Let me see.
What week?
Let me see when that shit was on the playlist. That's crazy.
That's
That
crazy.
nigga saved up this shit. Like, yo, today I'm adding Feeling Peachy to the. I probably added it to the playlist.
All right, we'll keep it a bean. I got another song.
Yo, you see me singing the song, right? Hold on, let me see when it was added. How long ago? Let me see. Oh no, I don't see it. Hold on. Grip, little Joe. Oh, there it is. Feeling Peachy.
What songs is it between?
So Feeling Peachy, and then
No,
1,
we ain't gotta
2,
do
3,
that, though.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
No,
11, 12.
just what songs are between so we can guess like what week that was.
Touch It or Not, and then Leave With You, Jimmy De Niro. So Cameron, Touch It or Not,
All right,
Feeling
so-
Peachy.
Okay,
I
so
got an
Leave
alternate.
With You, Jimmy De Niro was clearly somebody else. That was a guess we had.
He was here, Jimmy De Niro.
Jimmy De Niro.
Yeah, that was like
here.
5
And I
episodes
feel
ago.
very
So it
much
was
like
more than
Touch It or
5
Not
episodes
was me.
ago.
Jimmy De Niro?
1, 2, 3, 4,
He said
5,
12.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then Jimmy De Niro was 12.
Oh,
Time
shit,
flies.
Damn.
So what you want to do?
So that's 3
Uh,
months.
We're
Let's
gonna
hit
do
those
Sleepy
songs
Hollow
of the week.
deep
Wow.
end freestyle.
What is it?
Sleepy Hollow.
That's not gonna be on title.
He found it already, right? Sleepy Hollow.
I get Apple Music, guys.
Sleepy Hollow is the artist,
Yeah.
and it's deep end.
Hey, yo, what's the splits on our song?
It's 25-25.
Everybody get 20.
Oh, 50.
Nah, it's not coming up. Sleepy
Oh, it's
Hollow.
not?
Yeah.
Cause
All right,
this man
last
gets
try.
50.
You said what's the splits on our song?
Yo, that's crazy. We get splits?
I mean, I just put it 25-25.
I got some split sheets in my
I got a
car.
question for you because there's a lot of Roddy P's. Was it difficult?
We're gonna go.
Like, how'd you do that and not?
I just put Roddy P, and y'all getting a peek behind the curtain.
We're gonna go Stove God Cooks Crosses.
Hey, that's my shit too. So what I did, so I'm not sure if Roddy's came up. When I put the names of the artists, it was like, it asked me like, is it this artist? Like, do you want to attach it to this? I know Ovid, because Ovid is
Yeah,
Ovid
he-
the poet.
yeah, he
There's no
has
other Ovid the poets, right? But there was 2 Ovid the poet like artists.
Yeah, there's
And both were you.
That mean,
Two
You know what I'm saying?
entries.
But I picked one.
would you use BMI?
Not BMI. I'm talking about on like streaming.
Yeah, when you-
So if someone goes to your artist and does Ovid the poet, they want to, So I picked the one. Actually, yours, the one I picked was the one with the lowercase THE, because that was what Something Spicy was on that one.
Good.
So yeah, I just did that.
Good.
Yours, I mean, when I look at Roddy P, there's other Roddy P.
Yeah.
though. Same with Scoop.
I learned there's a lot of
Doesn't
Roddy
matter.
P's.
I'm in the process of making sure all of this, my Scoop shit is under Scoop. It's like a whole shit I'm doing right now.
So wait,
yo.
it wasn't other Mikey McFly's? I was the only one.
There was others, artists.
Oh, true.
Just the artist making me fly, but not producer.
I'm the
But there were
only
no
one.
other.
I also want to say that while there are
That sucks.
while there
I
are
feel so
multiple
lonely.
Roddy
That was the whole
P's,
process, my niggas. Y'all niggas don't know that. I
have
really
the
like.
oldest Roddy P on YouTube.
So Stove God Cooks Crosses is down on the Watch This playlist. Man, shout out to everybody that watches. Shout out to everybody that listens.
Shouts to Roddy.
Yeah, shout out to Roddy for doing the One Chip Challenge. Make sure y'all subscribe.
You want to keep the
If y'all
souvenir?
watch this podcast and y'all got all the way to this point in the fucking podcast, y'all love it. So I want you to hit the subscribe button.
Not for me.
Hit the
No, I mean, keep the
motherfucking
souvenir.
subscribe
Oh, the
button.
box.
Fucking subscribe.
And tell somebody
Yeah,
about
like,
it.
share, subscribe.
Tell your your baby mom about it. Tell your baby dad about it.
Your baby mom already know about
tell
it.
your kid
Trust
about
me.
it. Your baby mom does know about it. Tell your moms
Does
about
she?
it. Tell everybody about it. Because if you got this far in the podcast, you fuck with it. So hit the subscribe button. Tell 3 people about it. I'm about to hit the button.
Yeah.
Watch this.